Skipping. Urgent message.
Rising Shine Porcupine, I guess you're not up and at 'em yet. This is me. You may call me with the message. Alright? Thanks. Bye.
Skipping. Urgent message.
Trying to get a line to call you. It's been, so problematic for some reason tonight. I can't get a dial tone to call you. So this is my fourth location, and the phone went through. I couldn't talk earlier because it was right there, so if you haven't gone to sleep, call me back. Thanks, bye. Just wanted to say goodnight anyway. Alright,
Urgent message.
Hi. I hate that your phone keeps rejecting me. You must have a really bad connection. Anyway, I don't know. It's 11:42. It's not even late. So if you're not asleep, call me back. All right, bye.
Skipping. Urgent message.
This is B. Please give me a call when you get this message. It's just not even about being negative right now. It's about sorting out some very serious feelings that I had for you. And, not being able to reach out and touch you and talk to you when I think it's necessary, when I deem it, emotionally necessary to talk, not being able to do those things. I was not ready to subject myself to that type of, and I was not able to endure it. And I think the way you're responding is just making it even worse for me. So I need to talk to you with regards to that, and just, maybe the talk you suppose that we should be having, that needs to take place then, obviously. I don't know. Your reaction to everything is really disappointing. And I need to talk to you. So call me and don't be acting like that towards me. That's probably the situation, how you normally deal with it, but that's just not going to work. So formulate your thoughts, processing and all that, whatever you need to do, and call me because I want to talk to you. I'm so falling in love, and it's not a good thing because I know that this is ultimately not going to end. It's not going to happen. So I need to talk that through with you. I need to express that to you, okay? And if I haven't said enough already, that's just where I am, so that you know. Bye.
To say thank you for letting me have a couple of days to actually think about what freaking happened the other night. Anyway, it was so funny how I had my whole mind made up on, when you leave your ass alone, I just felt like you was trouble. And it's so interesting how vibe is because I was right, I ain't gonna lie, I do have questions. I'm like, how do you do that? Who taught you that? Are you a goddamn professional? So on a real note, that was amazing. It was totally, perfect. If I were to vision what I want my man to be sexually, you would be that person, hands down. Am I mad at you? Hell yeah, because you know that you got those skills. So for you to do that to me, that was not nice at all. Because I was getting to know you in a whole different way, and it was cool too. That other way was also nice, So yeah, I don't know. It makes me more curious about who you are and what you're really about. I won't lie, But again, I keep feeling that vibe of how you gonna do me like that? That is not nice. So you definitely, at some point, will have to give me that explanation because I'm just real curious. But that's it. I'm not, in any way mean anything else. I think I'm okay. I'm staying away from you. I'm still gonna stick to that one. But I definitely want to know. I'm dude, are you on TV?
This is Robert Frank, and you're listening to the ManMindset.com Dating Help for Men with your host, Steve the Dean Williams.
I'm Tyrone, and you're listening to the ManMindset.com Dating Help for Men with your host, Steve Dean Williams. So get on board, long dick style.
This is Debo. Steve the Dean Williams, give me your chain, punk. Yeah, sleep with your lights on. I still got the bicycle. Much love, Steve. Do what you do. God bless.
Yo, cupcakes. This is C.T. Fletcher, and you're listening to the Man Mindset Dating Show for Men with your host, Steve the Dean Williams.
The following program is rated MAN. It contains real game, learning your value as a man, original ways to have her face in the pillow and her ass up in the air. I'm talking her knees pushed so far back, it's touching her shoulders. Touching her without touching her. Having a woman respecting your every move. Buying you gifts. Cooking and cleaning with a smile. And knowing her place at the table. So, for all you human males, cupcake surface dwellers, and grass-eating lions, viewer discretion is advised. Meaning, if you don't like the truth, then go find a show that helps you cuddle, complain, and cry about women. Just get the fuck out of here.
When it come to women, you need some advice, yeah. I got what you need, yeah. This is the man mindset. Gotta learn the game, learn how to maneuver, check that. And what to avoid, we showing you all the red flags. Come connect, we helping you level up. Won't have no problem with women, this your time to step it up. Let's go. You got your confidence, you know they gonna like that. You a whole new man with the man mindset. Yeah, this is the man mindset. This is the man mindset.
Okay, yeah, I think I like that shit. Yo, what's up? What's up, everybody? What's going on? How's my motherfucking chat room dogs doing? It's your boy, the Man Mindset. It's your boy, the Dean. Class is in session. What's going on? How y'all guys doing, man? Y'all know what we do and how we are. Shout out to all the Me Peel thinkers out there. This show is being brought to you by the ManMindset.com. We always want to start the show off and say to all my dogs out there, stand the fuck up. Stand up. We appreciate you guys. And we want to say thank you to all you guys who have liked, subscribed, got that notification, hitting that bell. We want to say thank you very much. We really, really appreciate all you guys out there. And for you guys that are new here, just want to let you know, you don't have to worry about regurgitated stuff. You don't have to worry about people bitching, whining, moaning, or complaining, because we don't do that over here. We're 100% original, 100% authentic. Everything we talk about is always going to be in-house, because there's nobody on YouTube, gentlemen, telling you guys to go to Hobby Lobby, go to Michael's, go to Walmart, go to Target, go to the dollar store, get your goddamn 100-piece puzzle set, because we're going to connect it. Why? Because when you drive home, dump the pieces on your table, throw the box away, and begin to put your life together in a way that you never thought that you could by listening to us, gentlemen. Also, what makes us different, we are the only ones that bring women to you. Yes, we have women on our Man Mindset dating chat line. Don't believe me? Dial the number and look for yourself. There are women out there that want to get off, want to play with themselves, want to touch themselves. If you want to holler at them, you know the number right there is 509-876-5771. 509-876-5771. And that is for all the dogs out there that are ready to chop it up with women, talk that yak, spit that motherfucking ism. But I do want to say something to all the guys out there that are listening to me for the first time. I want to let you know, and being honest with you guys, that this show right here, we're not here to change how you think. We're not here to force you to think any way different. We are here to let you know we're giving you an alternative way of seeing the world by thinking one mind, one way, being one letter of one word, of one sentence, of several sentences, of several paragraphs. That's what we want y'all guys to be, of several pages, of several chapters, and that's what we're trying to show you guys. So, gentlemen, if y'all guys got a question, y'all know what to do. Go ahead and put a Q in there. If that means, guys, if you don't understand something, there's no dumb questions. Please put a Q in there. I might ask you a question outside of that. Any text messages, put a T. We're the only ones that tell you to do this. Put a T for text message so I can understand that if she's texting you and you feel like you're close to getting some ass, but you're fucking up, or you feel like something is not wrong and you need some help, send a text message. I might ask extra questions. And if a woman is talking to you and you don't know what she's saying, come on, guys, just put a W in there. We got you covered, all my chat room dogs. Today, we're going to be talking about 10 toxic women to avoid who are taking and sucking you. Now, this is not a good suck. This is not a good suck. This is women that are trying to suck you out of your respect. And we're going to talk about it. We're going to talk about what to look out for, why you should look out for it, and how you should handle it when you get in a situation. Okay, I just want to talk about that. So let's go ahead and shut the music off. Let's go ahead and chop it up for these 2 hours and a little bit of change. And we're going to do a show. Let me go ahead and stop this. Let's get into it. All right, gentlemen, here's the thing. A lot of you guys are going to get in relationships. A lot of you guys are going to meet women. A lot of you guys are going to get in relationships. A lot of you guys are going to meet women. And a lot of you guys, because you don't understand yourself, you don't have what is known as a self-concept, gentlemen. Now, that's not a bad thing. It's just, unfortunately, for a lot of you guys, you don't know who you are when you get into certain kind of relationships with women. And because you don't know who you are, and how you act, and how you operate, sometimes you're going to meet a woman, or you're going to get in some kind of a relationship with a woman that is going to throw you off kilter. You'll get thrown off of things. All right. A lot of you guys out here are don't understand how women work, and this is not going to be a bashing women thing. This is just letting y'all guys know how women will operate when you don't operate yourself. Okay, I gotta make sure this is working. And I gotta make sure I set up the lines and make sure the phone line's working. But we're going to talk about that today, dog. We're going to talk about that because I think a lot of you young men, unfortunately, a lot of you young men get into relationships with women, or you get involved with women, but you don't understand the nuances and things like that of relationships that every man needs to understand. And we're going to talk about that today. And again, this is not about bashing women or anything like that. It's just to give you an idea of what you need to look out for. I want y'all guys to think of this like this. You remember you were little and you had like that stranger danger thing. You remember, like, if somebody, I don't make fun of this shit. I'm not trying to make fun of it. Let me grab 313. I'm not trying to make fun of it. I'll say in a second. 313, what's your question, man? How can I help you?
I don't really have a question, but it's King Gwen from the chat, by the way, Steve. But I just want to, show my appreciation for you, for helping me open my eyes. I'm just been, for past 2 to 3 hours, just been sitting back and realizing, it's I came to so many realizations. It was kind of overwhelming me. It's oh my God, hold on. I'm just seeing how beautiful and deep I can really be. Yeah, you're a beautiful and deep person. It's not because I'm saying it. You just are. It's crazy. It's I'm seeing it from a third person view. Yes. I seen like this dark cloud of just full of negativity, stuff that didn't exist that I was creating, like fear, rejection, just all these things. It's like all the cloud, and it's like was blocking the view of me.
Yes.
It's like I stepped away from it, and now I'm able to see, like, wow, like, bro, I can be so great. Like,
so great.
It's just so crazy, Steve.
Yes.
I just want to thank you so much.
No. Hey, as much as I love the credit for that shit, because I'm arrogant. I can't accept your thanks because it's not a cult. I mean, you seeing it, and if I recommend anything, if you see it, celebrate it. Go buy yourself a beer, a burger, or something, but buy it to celebrate a new level of thinking. You know, I always want you to celebrate newness and new things. Okay, big guy. So please celebrate that. Okay.
But it was like, I've been following the show for about like 5 to 6 months. Like, it's one thing to like hear and get in the information, but it's like, it's just a total different ball game. Like seeing it for yourself. Like, I really truly see what you say. Like, it's just different when you see it for yourself. Oh my, it's just so beautiful.
All right. Yes. All right, man. I'm proud of you, man. I appreciate you, man. We'll throw you back in and just soak up what we got for you. Okay, man.
Yeah. Thank you, Steve.
All right. Respect. Thank you, sir. Don't thank me. Thank you. Gentlemen, as I said before, for you guys out there, I kind of chuckle, but it's not funny, but you know my ass. I kind of chuckle at shit like that, but I'm trying to be serious with y'all guys. You know, like when y'all were kids, right? Like when y'all were kids, y'all remember if a guy in a white van pulls up and asks you about his dog, his cat, Vittles, or something like this, and he needs you to help him find his cat, you know, you're like stranger danger, right? Stranger danger. If somebody's asking you about your parents, stranger danger that you don't know. You know what I mean? See, the thing is that people don't tell and teach you guys as young kids, you are always taught to look out for certain things that do not operate or add up. You know, like if Uncle Johnny wants to spend a little bit of quality time with you and he says, well, don't swing on the swing, swing on my lap, you know. And again, I'm not trying to make fun of this shit, but I'm just saying that I'm being serious. Or if your reverend or your preacher says, you know what, I need you to pray in the back of my pew or something like that, you know that things are not right. Okay, that's why I'm showing you this. So what happens is, as you get older and as you grow up, gentlemen, you start to grow out of those things. You start to grow out of stranger danger, because you are able and capable to defend and protect yourself. So as you begin to grow out of those things, you don't grow into the next level of what we call stranger danger. And that's what we're going to be talking about today, that level of stranger danger. And that's why I want to talk to y'all about this, because nobody ever really breaks this down, okay? See, guys, there are women out there. Now, again, please understand this. Before I preface this, I want to let you know that, yes, there are women out there, and I'm not going to say all women, but what I can say is that when a woman realizes you cannot lead, you are not assertive, you can't walk away, or you feel like you're the lucky one, something happens. And sometimes women don't even mean to do these things. But gentlemen, it's not just women. It's not just women. There are people all around you right now. Mommy, daddy, sister, brother, uncle, nephew, friends, everybody, work people that are draining you, that are trying to manipulate you. They're trying to deplete you. They're trying to hold you down. They're trying to hold you back. But see, gentlemen, here's the crazy thing, gentlemen. Think about this. Like I said before, most of you guys, when you grow up, you forget about the strangers and the dangers. But now there is something outside your door that life and these people don't care about you. And if people realize that you are weak and you can be bullied at your job, yes, bullying still goes on at work as grown adults. Bullying still goes on in college. It doesn't go, all this stuff doesn't go away. But what we're going to be talking about are some things that we got to give you what we call preventative maintenance. And this preventative maintenance, guys, is not only to prevent you from having people that you care for take advantage of you. We're talking about family, relationships, and all this other stuff, okay? Co-workers that take advantage of you, friends, families, okay? Because these people know how to drain things out of you to make you feel stressed. For a lot of you guys, a lot of you guys are depressed because of this. A lot of you guys are burnt out because of this. And what we're going to be talking about is understanding your boundaries to be able to protect who you are as a man. And that's what we're going to be talking about. But most importantly, what we're going to be discussing today is the protection, okay? The protection of making sure that when you start a relationship, because gentlemen, I get it. I know how y'all feel. You guys meet a woman for the first time that you're interested in, and she gives you a little bit of play, and part of you says, damn, I got this, and I don't want to mess this up. I don't want to ruin this because, for the first time, there's someone that I'm interested in that's interested in me, so I don't want to mess this up. So I'm going to do everything I can not to mess this up. I will tippy-toe around my relationships not to mess this up. But see, if you're already in a relationship and you're getting disrespected, it is way too late, gentlemen. If you're already in a relationship and the stuff that I'm talking about is already happening, you're way too late. That's why I want to give you guys what your parents gave you when you were young, to give you and equip you with a mindset to look at the landmines all in front of you. Because I just want to let you guys know there are landmines all in front of you. And please understand that you cannot avoid them. But what if I told you I gave you a blueprint to walk through them without blowing yourself up, without destroying yourself, without getting hurt, getting upset, feeling lonely, feeling depressed, getting used, getting walked over? What if we could give you something where you can navigate through that? What happens when you navigate through the landmines? Just, gentlemen, all your life is full of nothing but landmines around you that are looking to blow you up, hold you down, or hold you back. See, the worst thing that mom and dad didn't teach you about the world is a very, very cruel, mean, fucked up place. But the beautiful thing about it is they never told you, so fucking what? I'm going to give you the tools today to be able to go through the storms, to go through the landmines, and the hardest part is not the landmines, guys. We'll go over these things. It's not the hardest part. This is very important. The hardest part is for you to love yourself enough to walk the fuck away when you know you're about to step on one. 52 likes, thank you. This is very important for y'all to understand this. I know that you guys can get through all this. It's okay. That's the easy part. And I know for a lot of you guys, you think that's hard, but no, that's the easy part. The hard part is knowing that you're about to step on something that is very destructive, very disrespectful. And the question is, can you stop stepping on it and get rid of it because it's blocking your pathway? The hardest part is to let that woman go, the one that you care about, the one that you start to have feelings for and all this other stuff. It is so hard to let them go. Let me get 819. 819, sir. How can I help you, sir? What's up?
Yes, hi. My name is Dustin, and I'm from Canada.
Hi, Dustin from Canada.
And I'm calling in had a quick question.
Sure.
About my girlfriends. So
Sure.
I wanted some guidance from you.
Cool,
'cause
absolutely. What's up?
Definitely, yeah. So me and my girlfriend, we're thinking on doing a YouTube, but of course it's gonna be about pranks and all that. But personally, I would love to do that, but I don't really know if that is something masculine that I supposed to do. So I'm asking you to guide me. If
What
that's
you and
it,
your
if
girlfriend
you
are doing
think I
it?
should do it.
Y'all are doing a YouTube on what?
On pranks and like couple stuff. So
Okay, I just want to let you know that
Yes.
you're gonna be putting your girl out there.
Yeah.
All right. So I mean, you can do it, but you must be worried about that guy who has a better mouthpiece than you. Because what people don't understand is that it's all fun and games until that one guy hits your girl up on the back end and starts talking in her ear better than you. And all of a sudden, all them pranks become her fucking him on the side. So
yeah, but
you want to?
Yes, I mean, to being honest, Uncle Steve, I've really learned that much from you, and I'm looking forward to actually being your student. So from the master, the small stuff I learned from you, it has helped me a lot. That's why.
Well, no,
it
I'm
actually,
saying do the okay. What I'm saying is, if you want to do the pranks and the fun and all that other
Yeah.
stuff, what I am telling you, a lot of guys are not looking at the pranks and the fun. They're looking at a way to get at your fucking girl when they see her ass and her titties out there and her lips and shit. So you're gonna have guys that are gonna be trying to get at your girl on the back end. And this is not to scare you or make you feel some kind of way. I'm just saying that comes with it. So if you can handle that, go
Yeah.
ahead. And remember, you're your own man. If you want to do that prank stuff, do it. I mean, have fun with it. I mean,
not to cut you, but and also like just it takes like how I got her actually is because she was from France, and before I was actually all over the place. But once I started listening to you, I got her from France to actually come in here to see me. She told her parents, like her parents wasn't like they wasn't with it, but what she always teaches is always right because because of course she's grown, she's 21 years old, but like she chose to follow a man that I was by that time.
No,
and me being honest, I wasn't a man until I actually started listening to you. So that's why I really pay much respect to everything
doubt.
that you say.
I appreciate that, young man. Yo, do it. If you're good with it, do it. I'm not here to tell you not to do it. Okay. I'm not here to
All
tell
right,
you not to
because
do
I
it.
mean, I didn't want to look like a Trump.
No. See, that's
something.
okay. Okay. Listen. Okay, listen. The one thing that's fucking you up with all this is that you got to stop worrying what you look like to everybody else. Fuck everybody else. And that includes me too. You got to get out of your head. I'm doing this shit and I'm doing it for me. And if you like it, you like it. And if you don't, fuck you. If you like it, cool. If you don't, suck a dick and fucking float the fuck off. I don't give a fuck. So never do it to seek approval from everybody. Do it because it's something you and your girl want to do. And just do that shit.
All right.
Perfect. Okay.
Thank you very much.
All right, respect to you. We'll throw you back in. Thank you very much, sir. Appreciate you. All right, guys. Like I was saying before, guys, I'm calling lines are open. But as I was saying to y'all guys before, I want to make sure that I give you guys something to be able to navigate yourself for yourself. But as I was saying, the hardest thing about what I'm showing you is being able to see the warning signs and do the hardest thing there is to do as a man, and that is sacrifice something you really, man, guys, I can't tell you. I've had several women that just were, they had it. But because of that one thing, I can't let go. I can't let go of my standards. And I know that I lead myself to what I want and expectations, and sometimes they're so close, but I let them go. Guys, remember I told you I had that bad one, not the one in Saturday school. I had a bad one over, and I was about to smash, and right before I put the tip in, she started talking about relationships and all this shit I told her I don't want to talk about. She started talking about it. Guys, my hard dick motherfucking ass rolled up, took that fucking rubber off, and slung that bitch. I didn't hit the bat. I didn't hit the trash can, but I came close. Kind of look all to the right a little bit. I told her to put her clothes on, get the fuck out. I don't play that shit. Guys, what I'm saying to you is that you either going to do it or you're not. There's no middle ground. There's no giving her a second chance and all this other stuff. What I'm going to talk to y'all about is something that most guys are not going to talk. It's like your parents. It's a thing that your parents should have discussed with you guys, okay? Because what I'm showing you outside now, this is you as a grown adult. And say man, I said adult. Because I want to teach you guys to learn how to identify, okay? Identify, because before you walk out that house, you must be able to have an understanding with yourself of a certain kind of behavior and make sure that you prepare for certain tendencies, okay? All right? Because there are going to be people out here that's going to be constantly complaining. There are going to be women out here that's going to be seeking validation, even your mom sometimes. Even your guys, and listen, I want you to love your mother, but don't let your fucking mother run your life. I have so many clients from 18 to 40 and a little bit past that say, I want a relationship with someone out my race, but my mother told me if I date that Asian woman, that white woman, that black woman, the Chinese woman, the whatever woman it is, that she is going to disown me. My mother keeps borrowing money from me, and she guilts me and giving her the money and says she's going to pay me back. And then when I ask for the money back, she yells at me and talks down to me and shames me. That's what I'm trying to tell you guys. So please understand what I'm saying is, and this is not to knock your parents and all that other stuff. And I say this with love. Fuck everybody. Fuck everybody. Your money is your fucking money. Never let anybody manipulate, or guilt you into doing what they want you to do. Fuck them. I know this sounds hard, but God damn it, we got to man y'all to fuck up before y'all walk out that door. When somebody can smell and understand that you are weak or something like that, this is why most of you guys get attacked. Because most of y'all guys, they can smell who they can attack and who they can't. Now, Eric, does reading books help? No. Okay. Yes and no and no. Okay. Yes and no and no. And let me explain what I'm talking about. Here's the problem. Even I have my book here. I usually have my book right beside me. I'm doing my fucking book. I have my book right beside. I don't even see my book anymore. I don't know. My book is somewhere floating around here. Even my book, I would tell guys, is not going to help you. Because the thing that all books do that don't fuck you over, but you fuck yourself over with, is that it all depends on how you read it and how you interpret the book. When you don't have a strong rooted foundation, your interpretation of the book will not get you to grow. I can't find my guy. Where's my cake ass book? Damn it, man. I didn't get this goddamn book. All right. And to plug me back in. All right, look, this is coming out soon. Over 670 pages. All right. I am telling you right now something that nobody else is going to tell you. I'll tell you, motherfucker. I'll tell you, and I'm going to be honest with you. This is not going to help the individual that is not open to change. This is not going to help the individual out there that interprets everything through his lens. You must be open to learn information and not try to interpret it through your filter right now, because your filter right now is not strong. You don't have a strong filter. So what happens is that this is why most of you guys have tons of books collecting dust, because you only going to interpret it your way until you find out the way to change how you view it and how you soak it up. As I was saying before, see, the book is secondary. Remember, you communicate with yourself to communicate with yourself, to read the book, to communicate with the book, to give it understanding. So before you get to that understanding, you're dealing with yourself. So let me show you what I'm talking about, how this is why I'm trying to do everything I can to build y'all up, to give y'all a viewpoint before we get the book and everything, because your first level of interpretation comes from the I won't, I can't, I'm ugly, I'm short, I ain't got enough money. It comes from a victimhood position. The second level that you're going to interpret from that is the emotions, the effeminate emotions. So you got those things behind you, and you read the book, it's not going to have and carry any weight. It's just something you're going to read from the surface, and that's what most guys do, big guy Eric. Most guys read books from the surface. The way books should be read is not from the surface. See, if you read a book to read it, it's failed. I've seen guys tell other authors, man, I read your book, it's a good read. Fail. My book is not for reading. And if you want to read it, I'm telling you, don't do it because you fucking fail. My book is to help you with an understanding of yourself so you can unlock and learn yourself and grow yourself and unlock things inside of you that you've never seen before. But that's the problem. Most guys cannot interpret what is going on. You see what I'm saying? So once the book comes out, we'll have it out. But I'm saying for right now, I just want you to see that right now, a lot of books will not help you because a lot of you guys don't see where you're the problem, how you view the book. The way you see yourself, the way you're looking at yourself is hurting you guys. Because most of you guys are looking at overcoming what you may figure as a challenging emotion or something negative or limiting behavior or limiting emotion that you experience on a daily basis, gentlemen, that affect all your decisions and how you move. So if you think it effeminately versus a book that teaches you how to be masculine, then it's not going to stick because your viewpoint of seeing something masculine is going to be a blurred interpretation from an effeminate mindset and point of view, if that makes any sense. I don't want to get too deep in that. I want to make sure I let you guys know. And shout out to those that's watching the show and all this other stuff. But it's just something to think about. And if you don't believe me, for all you guys out there, because I always say don't believe me, see it yourself. Just when you get a chance, look at all the fucking books you collected and look at what the fuck you are now and ask yourself, I haven't changed, but why haven't I changed? Okay, just to think about that. Okay, so getting back to us saying the great question and shout out to everybody that's listening to the show. We're talking about how you guys can prevent, okay? And what I mean by prevent, guys, is like I say, when you were children, you never set boundaries. You were just told to look out, run. You know, for me, I'm old as fuck. I had to stop, drop, and roll and shit. I had to listen to fucking Smokey the Bear, not start fires and all that stupid ass shit. Well, they don't have that shit for you guys. But as you get older, most of you guys out there, this is going to help you set what is called clear fucking boundaries, okay? That means that where your boundaries end is where that person begins, okay? But also what I'm going to teach you is self-care, positive talk, and looking out for yourself by making sure that when you see these things. Now, before I talk about these things, this is very important, guys. This is not necessarily about how to avoid, because you can't avoid these people out here. These people move based off of what you are, okay? What's important here is to ask and say to yourselves, what am I going to do when it happens? Am I willing enough to walk away? Am I willing enough to say no? Am I willing enough to say there's the goddamn door? That's the most important thing. It's not looking at the behavior. It's what the fuck are you going to do when that behavior chin checks you? Test your name, your legacy, your bloodline, your rules, your laws, and your codes. What are you going to fucking do about it? That's what it's about. Because I'm telling you, it doesn't matter if she's a gold digger. Because guess what, guys? I'm going to shock you. Ready for this? Gold diggers, women that have OnlyFans or fans-only pages and all that shit, strippers, women that use guys for money and all that shit. I promise you, I know this is going to sound crazy, but the way they operate with a man is totally different by how they operate with everybody else. As I told you the other day, the rules actually change for men. A gold digger will always be a gold digger around the average person. But a gold digger around a man will have to modify her fucking behaviors to have that man's time, attention, respect, and dick last. Y'all see what I'm saying? I want y'all to see this. I want y'all to understand. Because I want y'all guys to see what I'm saying and listen closely. Because the biggest problem with the content creators, they got y'all thinking. Y'all think just because she's a gold digger, she's a gold digger to everybody. Because she's stuck up to everybody. Because she has an attitude with everybody. And that's not the fucking truth. She only displays certain characteristics to the motherfuckers that allow her to display the fucking shit she is. So, gentlemen, this is the fork in the road. Question you got to ask yourself is not if she's a gold digger. Because, guys, you should not give a fuck if she's a gold digger. You shouldn't give a fuck if she has an OnlyFans or fans-only page. You shouldn't give a fuck if she's a stripper. None of that shit should bother or fucking affect you. Because men don't play by the rules that those motherfuckers set for the average people. So if you are a rule breaker, they're going to shift their behavior for you. That's the beautiful thing about being a man. That's the beautiful thing about what I'm telling you guys. This is where everything is. And we're going to talk about the things, but this is it. It's not about when you meet her because it's too late at that point. It's too late. As I told you guys before, when y'all were little fucking kids, y'all little motherfucking kids. I'm gonna have a little fun right here, but y'all little fucking kids, right? Man, y'all little fucking kids. Y'all out there eating your ice cream, licking your fucking lollipop in the middle of the park and shit. So guys,
well, hey kid, can you help me find my kitty cat?
Oh no, mister. Did you lose your cat? What do you mean? What happened?
Oh, I don't know. I miss Kittles. I can't find it. Kittles, where are you? You know what? I got an idea. Why don't you come into my big van? I got all the candy Hell, there's even action figure dolls.
Oh, really, mister? Wow. Uh-oh. Wait. Stranger danger. Stranger danger. Stranger danger.
And I know y'all think it's funny, but y'all used to do that. Remember that shit? Remember that shit? I'm not saying that that has happened to you, but you guys know the fuck I'm talking about. I'm saying that when you were a child, you could recognize a motherfucker stranger, and it would be a click in your head that something's wrong. Now, when you were a teenager, they tried to teach you about killers, i.e., let's talk about Jason Voorhees. Camp Crystal Lake has a axe wielding murderer in that motherfucker that haven't been caught yet. But yet, these dumbasses keep going to Camp Crystal Lake over and over again, knowing that there's a killer inside. But now let's talk about you as adults. See, when you became an adult, you said, well, I was a child back then, so I don't have to look for the danger signs in anybody. And I'm an adult right now, and I know I can tell when there's a bad place and all that other stuff, right? Right? But what I'm saying to you, this is why this is the beginning of the edge of the fork, what I'm talking about. We're going to talk about the kind of behaviors they have. But the question that you have to ask yourself, what are you going to do when you see the behavior? What are you going to motherfucking do when these women act out? Gentlemen, I'm telling you, these women, okay, a gold digger, angry woman, or a loud woman doesn't just all of a sudden one day is loud and asking you for money and all the other shit. They start seeing patterns in you that you tell them, walk all over me, treat me bad, and force me to give you money. How do I know that? Your mom does this all the time for a lot of you guys. How many of you guys don't raise your hand? Just this is yours for you. How many of you guys right now are giving your mother money right now? Or your mother's guilting you. I fed you and I clothed you and I had to work 5 jobs and all this other stuff, and you can't give your mother a couple of $100. Don't worry, I'll pay you back. Okay, Mom, when you gonna pay me back? I'll pay you back. Payday's gonna be this Friday. And then Friday comes along. You're like, okay, Mom, you're gonna pay me back. I can't believe that you would enforce your own mother that raised you and all that other shit. You see what I'm saying? Y'all don't even see that you're living with these people right now. Boy, let me tell you something. You better not date nobody that's green or blue. Because you date somebody that's green or blue, I'm telling you right now, don't you be bringing that motherfucking green ass motherfucker to my house. You understand me? Some of y'all have that. I'm serious. Some of y'all have that shit. Some of you guys are at work right now. You bust your ass to do something, and these motherfucking bullies coming around and fucking up your programming. You're smearing all your shit around and sitting around laughing at your ass. You're like, come on, guys, stop playing around. You might be a college kid in school and a guy come up and put his finger in your food or grab your shit. 205, I ain't saying your mom. I'm saying that you guys don't understand. I don't want to call your mother the enemy, but her mindset, the enemy of her mindset is around y'all right now. Y'all don't even realize it. You got brothers and sisters that's fucking with you right now. You got grandparents, aunts, uncles, friends. You got people around you trying to take. And now's the time to say fuck no and fuck you. This is where it stops. But it's got to stop before you walk out that house. You got to know this is what I'm going to do. I always told y'all, even in the the early 2000s, when I always talked about my kid and all this other stuff, I always would tell all you guys, I'll tell you about my kids. I was like, look, if my son gets in a fight, man, I tell my son don't start no fights, because I got him in karate, Brazilian jiu-jitsu. I set my kids up to fuck people up, of course, but I'm saying don't start any fights. But if someone fucks with you, fuck them up. And then don't worry about it. Papa Bear's got your back. I'm a go in that school, and I'm a chastise you in front of the principals and all that shit. And then when you get suspended or something like that, as soon as you get in that car, I'm taking you right on. We're going to get you your favorite video game. We're going to get you some ice cream, and we're going to have a good motherfucking time, because that's my motherfucking dog. Yes, I reward you for loving and protecting yourself. But now I'm talking to you guys. Now I'm talking to you guys, all right? And I'm saying to all you guys out there, okay? I'm saying to you guys out there, this is what is important in the game. Let me ask King's question. So it's like my own program I have to build. Yeah, yes, because you're one thought, one mind, one way. Nobody else is like you. You got to build the program. Yes, yes. When you see the behavior, you have to have what is known. Okay, back in the day, they were called Trojans. In the early computer days, I think they were called Trojans, and now I guess they call it malware and spyware that you guys get on your computer watching too much fucking porn sometimes. But now you got to be the spyware killer of bad behavior. Okay, so I'm going to start talking about some of this bad behavior, but we got to make sure that you guys understand that it's one thing knowing somebody's going to do something, but if you don't do nothing about it, then they're going to continue to keep on doing it and rev it up, because they don't respect you as a man, because you're not demanding any respect yourself, gentlemen. That's what we're talking about. So let's talk about the same first one. Let's look at some of these women out here, okay? All right. Some of these women that you're going to get with are going to be the women that are in the water begging you to rescue them from all their fucking problems. Oh my God, I can't pay my rent. I don't have enough money to feed my kids or myself. I don't have any gas money. Oh my God, I just need a little bit of money just to get by. Baby, can you loan me some money, please? Gentlemen, I am from the church of fuck you, not the church of Beyonce, because here's my thing. You're not my child. So that means you're not my responsibility. What you mean we? Guys, y'all remember my favorite song? You remember my favorite song? Let's pull it up. Y'all get the lyrics. I'm gonna give y'all the lyrics of my favorite song, and we're gonna read it together, okay? Hold on. Hey, I'm gonna give y'all the lyrics, and we'll read it together. All my guys, let's read it guys. This was written in what, 1974 or something? Guys, I'm going to give you the lyrics right now. And this is going to be your anthem. All right, guys? I'm going to give you the lyrics. I'm going to post the lyrics right now for you guys. And I want you guys to read after me. There are the lyrics, guys. Please click on that. Let's read the lyrics together. I'll give you a few seconds. And here we go. Let's read it. The Lone Ranger and Tonto were riding down the Navajo Trail when a band of Indians found them, proceeded to surround them, and the Lone Ranger turned kind of pale. Tonto, our lives are in danger. We got to get away if we can. Then Tonto looked at the Lone Ranger and said, "What you mean we, white man? Tell me what you mean we. We, white man. Tell me what you mean we. Tell me what you mean we, white man. Tell you what you mean we. You be in a heap of trouble, but it don't involve me. Y'all see that shit? It's that simple. It's that simple. Your problems don't involve me. What you mean we? You be in trouble, but it don't involve me. You ain't got no gas. Don't involve me. You need something to eat. It don't involve me. You need your rent paid. It don't involve me. You want to borrow some money. It don't involve me. Do y'all see what I'm saying to y'all guys? It don't involve me. So you and I have to have a powwow. I'm sorry. See that, guys? I can say sorry. I'm sorry that you cannot afford your gas, money, and your bill. But don't you ever ask me for money again. Because I ain't your bank and I ain't your bitch. Do you understand me? Because the next time you ask me for money, it's going to be the last time we ever speak. Do you understand? And gentlemen, I know this sounds like, damn, Steve, that's cold. But no, it's a cold world. It's a cold world. Mom, I love you. And you can put your mom on punishment. You have to cut her off, but you can put her on punishment that we ain't talking for a few days, a few months, a few weeks. Until you understand that you cannot, I am not your boy, your child anymore. You cannot come over my house and tell me what to do and how to fix my house. You can't come over my house with dirty ass shoes, walking all in my carpet if I want your shoes off. You can't come in my house and smoke in my house if I don't allow smoking. You can't tell me what I have in my house. And if you do, Mom, we got to reassess our relationship. Because somewhere down the line, you think that I'm your bitch. Mom, I love you. But I am not your bank. Mom, and even for, hey, guys, I'll give you one for your mom. Watch this, guys. I don't want you to think I'm mean to Mom. Mom, I will loan you what you need. But this loan comes with a stipulation. I expect you to pay me back when you say you're going to pay me back. And if you don't pay me back, Mom, it's okay. Because at that point, I'm paying you to leave me the fuck alone. Say you borrowed $200 from your mother. And your mother tells you she's going to pay you back on Tuesday or Wednesday. I want my money on the day you say it. Because see, this is what respect does. See, when a motherfucker don't respect you, they're going to take your fucking money and give it back when they feel they should give it back to you. And they won't even have the time to give it back to you. That's why you got to demand that shit, even from your mother. And if they don't come through and pay it on Wednesday, if you say Wednesday, don't pay it on Wednesday, guys, don't get mad. Don't get angry. Just understand, I just paid you to leave me the fuck alone. That's it. Now, again, I'm telling you, I know a lot of y'all guys don't like this shit, but I'm showing you how men operate. That's why we don't have problems with people, because we don't let people give us sob stories who's supposed to be independent, Church of Beyonce, who's supposed to be independent and do their own shit. How the fuck are you asking me for money? Don't you have a job? Hey. Guys, this is going to be a real tough one. It's going to be hard, but you have to do this. It's going to be tough. If you loan your mother some money, before you loan her that money, you got every fucking right to say, what are you doing with your money, Mom? Mom, what are you doing with your money? And if your mother says it's none of your business, then don't ask me for the money. I'm not giving you money till I got an understanding of what are you doing with your money? Because I work hard for my money. I get up at fucking 5 or 6 o'clock in the morning. I got to get in my car, drive goddamn at least an hour in rush hour traffic, only to go to a place where it's cutthroat. To come back a whole fucking hour, to do that a whole 2 weeks, to collect a check, to give it to you? Mom, I need to know what you're doing with your money. And that's what I'm saying, guys. I know this is going to sound hard, but this is it, all right? Should a man put her in her place and slap her if she disrespects him? Rainbow Man, I know you're new to this show, so allow me to help you out here, sir. We will never advocate any abuse on a woman. A man does not hit, grab, choke, smack, or beat a woman. Now, in the bedroom, if she wants that shit, that's different. In the bedroom, she's saying, smack me, choke me, spit on me, and pull my hair. That's different. But if you never put a woman in place, you leave the fucking place or have them leave the place. Men don't hit women. Men don't abuse women. Men don't choke women, and men don't slap women. That's bitch shit. And if a woman pushes you to a point where you want to hit her, then you're the fucking bitch. And I say it again. If you feel that you got to put a woman in place by putting your hands on her, then you're the fucking emotional bitch in the relationship. Because only a sucker is going to hit, hurt, and harm a woman. That's an emotional, weak fucking trigger. I'm being serious. That's an emotional, weak trigger. And I want to adamantly say, for all you guys out there, please do not put your hands on a woman. Please do not let a woman push you to a point where you got to hit her. I do not want to see you guys ruin your lives. And this is why I'm talking this way to you, because I want to make sure you guys live great lives. I don't want you to I don't want someone to push you to the brink of harming them. Because, and I don't even like to mention this, because this is why, and I say this with love, Rainbow Man, this is why I hate motherfuckers like you. And I say this with love. This is why I hate motherfuckers like you. Because it's motherfuckers like you that did the thing that I just saw on the internet. Where this weak, bitch-ass 24-year-old punk, because the woman said and broke up with the motherfucker, he didn't hit her. He didn't beat her. He didn't slap her. The motherfucker waited till she got home, grabbed her and stabbed her 17 fucking times and stuffed her in a goddamn closet. That's why I hate motherfuckers like you. Because it's motherfuckers like you that's the fucking problem. Because if you feel like you got to slap a woman, then you're a fucking bitch. And I'm saying, all the women, be careful of bitches like this. Because motherfuckers like this think that's a man thing to put hands on a woman. Please, guys, stay away from bitch-ass motherfuckers like this. Let me continue, guys. I'm sorry, man, but I'm serious. We got to be careful. Yeah, we're in a time where a lot of these guys are connected to this internet thing, thinking that it's real life. And a lot of these guys are so fucking mad at women that they can't accept a woman not wanting them, and they got to be the abusers. Beating her down mentally, beating her down physically, or harming her in some kind of way. And I know, wait. I want to hear y'all mother, but women do it to us. Women suck dick. You suck dick too, bitch. And the only reason women do that shit is when they smell your pussy is tight, they gonna chin check your bitch ass. So it's your fucking fault why she treating you like a bitch. Now, here's another question. My brother, you are allowed to protect yourself. Yes. But what I am saying to you, Code V, that if you are in a situation where you know she's going to put her hands on you, you're the dumb fuck. Because, guys, a woman just doesn't come out of the blue and want to put her hands on a motherfucker. She just doesn't do that. Now, again, I am a victim of abuse. I laugh at it all the time because I've been abused. No, it wasn't through the relationship. I was abused because I walked the fuck away. She could not handle me walking away. Remember the ketchup bottle? I'm honest with y'all, motherfucker. She was never like it, never put a hand on me, anything like that. But she couldn't let me go. I'm a bad motherfucker. Couldn't let me go. But what I'm saying to you guys out here, okay? What I'm saying to you guys out here is that you know if she gonna put hands on you because you can tell by her fucked up ass behaviors that she gonna put hands on a bitch that she doesn't respect. That's what I'm saying, guys, okay? Don't get to the point where she's got to put her hands on you, okay? All right? Okay, wait a second. Hold on. Wait. Rainbow. Let me educate you, sir. My friend, when you're a bitch and you weak as fuck, doesn't matter if you're in Colombia, doesn't matter if you're in the United States, Canada, doesn't matter if you're on Mars or Jupiter, you're a fucking mark. And when your desperate, thirsty ass goes to Cambodia, they can recognize you're a bitch as soon as you get off the fucking plane or the fucking boat. You're a mark. You got a big neon sign that says, I'm a sucker, use me. Brother, let me explain something to you that you don't understand. When you go overseas because you're talking to a man and not a woman, because most of you dumb motherfuckers actually think you're talking to a woman. Where a lot of these guys, see, people don't understand. What I would tell you, Rainbow Man, is to watch Taken. Because you need to understand that that shit is actually real. They will grab a fucking woman, clean her up, take some photos, and get you desperate suckers to fall in fucking love with her. And they'll do all the typing to get you over to the fucking apartment. Well, we did a show on this, where they'll take a kidney from your ass, they'll take a heart, a lung, or they'll take your money. Okay? I don't get mad because y'all deserve it. Why do I need to get mad? No, y'all deserve it. I laugh at that. That's funny to me. Listen, you deserve to get used because you're a sucker. All right, don't you? Okay, I don't think you understand. When your pussy is tighter than hers, you're food for everybody. When you are weak and soft, you're a mark. So if you want to listen to those guys on YouTube tell you to go overseas because you can get some easy pussy from some prostitutes, and your desperate ass goes overseas to get some pussy, 2 minutes of pussy from a prostitute, and they get you, then you got God. And you should get your ass got. I saw the funniest thing, guys. A guy on a passport guy who had no money got stranded in the Dominican Republic because he missed his flight, and he was begging people to give him money. That sucker motherfucker. I love that shit. I love it when women run over you sorry motherfuckers. That'll teach you a lesson. Maybe instead of running your thirsty ass overseas knowing you ain't got no game, maybe you learn some motherfucking game and stop acting like you're the victim. Why should I get angry? You're too dumb to listen to me. I'm not going to help your fucking dumb ass out. Let me keep it going, guys. I got number love for y'all. Let's keep this shit rocking. So anything, let me get to the next thing I was talking about. Okay, so a guy you guys going to run into in the beginning, okay? A lot of you guys have created this in high school. Follow me on this. A lot of you guys sometimes see the popular kids, the popular cheerleaders, or a woman that you felt was out of your league. The moment you felt that she was out of your league, you set in motion a mental block of thinking that every time I see someone that I feel is out of my league, I got to act a certain way. Gentlemen, self-centered women suck dick. Self-centered women fuck. Self-centered women will buy you drinks, buy you dinners, cook for you, rub your back, and swallow your nut. It's that you must get over the mental block of stop seeing her like you saw her in high school. See, gentlemen, when y'all at work or at the club and you see a woman, matter of fact, the best analogy of this, and this is the best thing that I can tell y'all. Before I say it, I want everybody to put a 1 if you've seen it and put a 2 if you haven't. How many of y'all guys seen Cobra Kai on Netflix? Put a 1 if you have and put a 2 if you haven't. How many of you guys seen Cobra Kai on Netflix? Because this is the perfect analogy to understand. How many of you guys have seen Cobra Kai on Netflix? Put a 1 if you've seen it, so because y'all gonna understand it, and put a 2 if you haven't. Okay, just let me know. How many guys have seen Cobra Kai on Netflix? If you put a 1, y'all will understand it. For y'all to have a 2, I'm gonna explain it, but you can go back and see it for yourself. Okay. All right, so I'm a huge Karate Kid fan. Blah blah blah. I love Cobra Kai, but in Cobra Kai, there were 2 types of guys. One guy used to get picked on. He went to the Cobra Kai thing, and he came all tough with the Hawk guy. Remember, he had that mohawk thing or whatever. That one, I'm not talking about him. There was a nerdy kid in there that, remember, he liked the most popular girl. Remember that guy? Same thing. He thought the woman was out of his league. Y'all, all my guys that know one, y'all know what I'm talking about. You know the guy that liked that popular girl. He felt that she was the prettiest thing, and you know, there's no way I could get that girl. You remember that shit, guys? But then when he got a little bit of confidence in himself, the nerdy guy started dating the popular chick. Y'all seen that? All my 1s, y'all know what I'm talking about. And that's exactly what I'm saying to you guys out here. The reason why, well, no, he believed in himself. Yes, the reason why is because he did not play by the rules. He started playing by the rules of putting and pedestalizing a woman above him. You see what I'm saying? But as a man, we don't pedestalize women. We put ourselves on a pedestal, right? So, yeah, even Miguel. Remember, Miguel was kind of soft and shit. All these things are happening in high school. All the things that a lot of you guys are fucking up with right now are beliefs that you created in high school by judging certain kind of women. The pretty girls, or what you call pretty, you would judge them as out of your league. Popular girls, out of your league. She would never date me. She's a cheerleader. Why would a cheerleader want to date me? So what I'm saying is you created this here. But what this happened was that carried over, gentlemen, into college, and it carried over into life. So when you see a woman that resembles what you saw in high school, you start to treat her with kid gloves. You start to, you know what? I need to, okay, she's got a now ladies, help me out because I don't know all this expensive stuff. I know she's got a Prada purse, like one of those expensive purses. She wears expensive clothes. She has expensive perfumes, expensive jewelry. She drives a very nice, expensive car. What the fuck would she want to do with a guy that rides a bus? A guy that doesn't have expensive clothes. Oh my God, what would she want to do with me? So I've got to pretend to be in that lifestyle by dressing apart and trying to keep up with her. And yet you're so far away. Because a lot of women out there that y'all guys fall into the thing that is called a woman that's self-centered. And it's listen, I'm teaching you how to be self-centered. So it's not a bad thing. There's nothing wrong with a woman being stuck up. But isn't being stuck up in the eyes of the beholder of how you judge her? You say hi to her and she blows you off. Oh, fuck you, bitch. You stuck up, bitch. Is she really stuck up, or she doesn't want to talk to you? And even the ones that don't want to talk to you will eventually come around if you have motherfucking game. But a woman is allowed to be self-centered until she uses that to get what she wants from you. That's when it becomes a problem. Y'all see what I'm saying? Y'all see what I'm saying? No, there's no such thing, Trent. There's no such thing as monkey branch, and that's bitch talk. Don't talk that way. And for all you guys out there, it's okay if you want to be a transvestite and like the Matrix. We have nothing against gay or transvestites, but there's no such thing as monkey fucking branching. But what I'm saying to all you guys that are listening to me, she is allowed to be what she wants to be until that be is coming into your world. Gentlemen, I always tell you, it's so crazy when you're in bed with them. They rub your cheek and shit. They tell you how cute you are. They all kiss on you and shit, you know, all that shit. And they all buttery and sweet and kind. Shout out to my motherfucking dog, K Zag, my boy, brother from another mother. My dog, shout out to you, brother. Shout out to you. They're all sweet and kind and loving. And then the phone rings. Y'all don't understand. This is how it goes. Let me put the thing on there. This is how they are first. What are you like?
Oh my God, you're so sweet. You know, I'm finally glad I fucked you. Oh my God, oh man, I can relax now. Oh boy, you so nasty. Oh man. You know what? Are you hungry? Can I go get you something to eat? Are you hungry? Hey baby, can you hold on 1 second? I just need to handle this phone call, okay? 1 second.
What the fuck do you want, bitch? Didn't I tell you that I'm gonna call you when I'm ready to call you? Did you put that money in my bank account? God damn it. You better leave me alone. You know what? Fuck. I'm sick of this shit.
Like I was saying, baby, don't worry about that. So when are we gonna do something like this again?
Guys, y'all think I'm fucking, don't laugh. I'm serious. I swear, guys, on all that I am, I swear to you. Y'all can laugh all you want. Fuck y'all. I swear, please strike me down now. I'm telling y'all. Gold diggers, stuck up chicks, all those guys, they play different to man. They sweet on us, loving, kind, all that shit. Guys, write this down. It's very important. A woman is going to treat you the way you see yourself, plus the way you see yourself with that woman. If you don't believe in yourself, you think you're lucky. You are her fucking option. Things ain't gonna work that way, man. I'm telling y'all, I know it sounds crazy, but I promise you, because guys, look, I ain't shit. And I can admit this, I ain't shit. And we've always talked about this, I ain't shit. But you don't know how many women I've told that if you want to see me again, you got to fuck your boyfriend. You got to go back and fuck your husband. You got to go back and fuck that guy. You got to go back and do all that shit. Because I'm not your fucking man. I'm just your dick. And if you want to keep seeing this dick, you better go fuck your... Oh, I don't feel it. You better go fuck your man. You better go fucking get that motherfucker some pussy. If you want to see me again, you better get that motherfucking pussy. Because I'm trying, you got it, guys. We save marriages. We save relationships. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I turned myself off. Let me grab this question right here. I met this girl on Tinder. Had sex with her. Spread her ass cheeks wide open from the sky. I saw her once taking out. Okay. Well, what I'm saying to you guys out here, this ain't for you, buddy. This ain't for you. This ain't for you. I got to make sure I check out the messages before I read them. But as I say for you guys out here, okay. Thank you. I appreciate that. Yeah, I'm sorry, guys. I apologize. But what I'm saying to you guys out there was very important is that never judge a woman based off of how she treats somebody else. Never judge a woman based off of what your interpretation of her is from a far view. Women out there sometimes play the role of an asshole. Sometimes they don't want to smile because they know that if I smile, that guy's going to think I want to fuck him, and I'm not that easy. So I'm going to put on this ironclad, mean mug face to ward off and scare motherfuckers off. It's kind of like a scarecrow, right? You put a scarecrow in the crops because the scarecrow will scare those fucking crows away. Same thing. So you can't assume that because she's some way with somebody that she's going to be that way with you, okay? Let's move on to the next one. A lot of you guys don't realize that drama and conflict and problems and chaos and all that stuff does not start with the woman. Please listen to what I'm saying. I know it's going to sting a lot of you guys. A lot of you guys that look at drama, chaos, and all this stuff in your relationships, it doesn't start with the woman. Every time a woman talks to you, this is what you're doing. You're saying, here's the script on me. Here you go. Okay. The script says I can walk all over you. I can disrespect you. I can treat you like shit. I can yell at you and do whatever I want, and you're not going to go anywhere. Thank you. Okay. And I don't think y'all understand what the fuck I'm saying. Gentlemen, when you gamed up and you learn game, there's no problems with a woman. I know this sounds crazy. A man doesn't have problems with a woman. A man doesn't have problems with a woman. You don't need marriage counseling. You need to just let that motherfucker go. But the problem is most of you guys are not built that way. Most of you guys think that you need a prenup. You don't need a prenup if you ain't got any money. And before you even get a prenup, what to you is the levels of what you deem dating, relationship, moving together, being engaged, marriage, and fatherhood? Now, I know a lot of y'all guys have children out of wedlock, nor am I judging you, but I always believed in, and I was always taught, not necessarily get your shit together. You got to, as a man, you get your shit together. But you should not have kids out of wedlock. You shouldn't. If you do, I'm not judging you, but this is not me being churchy, but I don't want y'all to have any strain on you guys or strain on yourselves, all right? Okay? Does a man have an ego about it? Does a man have ego about his accomplishment? No, because what do you mean by JC? What accomplishments? What accomplishments? And I think the problem is y'all are looking at accomplishments versus being responsible. What you mean accomplishment is of getting a job? Well, I don't understand. What do you mean accomplishment? What is accomplishment? If you can give me one, I can break it down, but it sounds like you want to show off about something you should be doing. A man doesn't show off. I am the accomplishment. So why do I need to have an ego about shit that I should be doing? It doesn't make any sense. And I wish you can explain that, but that doesn't make any sense, sir. Because it tells me that you need to stop looking at YouTube because that doesn't make any sense. What? Because you make money? Because you are responsible? Because you can pay your bills? Is that accomplishment? I don't understand what the fuck is accomplishment. I don't understand that. I don't understand the question. If you can now explain it, I don't understand. But I will continue. But like I was saying before, gentlemen, a woman cannot bring drama to a man. It doesn't work that way. Even if she brings drama to an average surface dweller. If she's with a human, a grass-eating lion, or a surface dweller, or a cup motherfucking cake Of course she's going to bring drama because that's what he expects her to do. But a man does not deal with disrespect or problems. I know it's the craziest thing. Because and I want y'all to think about this. This is very important. A lot of you guys will always look to another motherfucker's relationship to determine what kind of relationship you should have. Doesn't work that way, gentlemen. Well, I mean, look at what she did to my boy. I mean, she was just yelling at my boy. She was screaming at my boy. She was dogging out my boy. So fucking what? She's supposed to. What are you talking about? But what does what she does have to do with you? Well, I can't date women now because, I mean, look how women acted with my boy. Look how my mom treated my dad. Y'all see what I'm saying? A lot of y'all have a skewed sense of maybe if dad or your boy had this thing called a standard, you wouldn't have those problems. A man doesn't have problems, guys. I swear. Again, I told you the problems that they have, getting rid of women crying, being territorial, wanting to have your baby, wanting to marry you, wanting to fuck you, wanting to be around you, wanting to hold you, hug you, touch you, tell you how cute you are. Those are fucking problems. But an attitude is not a problem, okay? Okay. What are you talking about? Should a man have a Sir, your ego is your greatest enemy, brother, and you don't understand. Your greatest fucking enemy is somebody you want to already connect to. So what are you talking about? You have one because he's running your fucking life. It is him that a lot of guys get pissed off at real motherfuckers that chin check y'all motherfuckers. It's your ego. Your ego don't want to hear that you ain't shit. Your ego don't want to hear you can't fuck. The ego don't want to hear that you hate yourself. The ego don't want you to hear it's your fucking fault. The ego wants to rub you on your fucking chin and tell you it's her fault. She's to blame. She's the modern women. It's her turn. She's got a high count. The ego will show you a false sense of fucking reality. But yet you have one. You've got one. He is your enemy. This is the motherfucker that's holding you back. Brother, listen to me. This is going to shock a lot of you motherfuckers. It is your ego that's making you watch those red pill places. It's the ego that makes you talk about hypergamy. It's the ego that makes you talk about money, clothes, and status. The ego, but the thing is, you can't beat it. That's why you're a bitch to it. Because it tells you what the fuck to do because you ain't got nowhere else to go. You can't beat okay, listen. I wish I'll pull it up. Any of y'all see Dave with Little Dicky? Have any of y'all seen the TV show Dave with Little Dicky? Let me know, guys. Put a 1 if you used to watch Dave with Little Dicky. All right, let me see if I can find it. Okay, I'm gonna tell you the episode. It was okay. All right, listen. I'm gonna help y'all out. I want to know if y'all have seen it. If y'all haven't seen Dave with Lil Dicky. Okay. Gentlemen, I wonder if I can wait, give me a second. I can't show y'all. But I can, let me see if before I pull it up, I want to see if there's a video clip of it. No, okay. Gentlemen, I want y'all to look up season 2, episode 9. That's where it's at. Okay. I think it's season 2, episode 9, where Little Dicky is trying to fight ego. You can't fuck with the ego. You guys, listen. What I keep telling you, ego is theater number 1. You cannot defeat something that you have been worshiping and putting above you. You cannot defeat ego. You can't defeat him. Now you can build around him and away from him, but you cannot defeat someone that powerful. He is all power. I am not fucking with y'all. He is all powerful. Powerful motherfucker. He's so powerful. He's got you doing shit you don't even want to do. I want to talk to the girl. You don't talk to her. She's gonna turn you down. Okay. Hey, the ego tells you New Year's, go ahead and make a New Year's resolution so we can break that bitch in the first week. Ego tells you, you know what? If you don't listen to me, I'm gonna fuck with your nerves, right? Like you ain't gonna talk to that girl, and the ego tells you don't do it, and then you want to do it. Okay, hey, can you bring me a batch of anxiety, lack of confidence, and nervousness, please? Can you go ahead and mix that up and let me hit this motherfucker? And it's the ego that fucks you over. Time after time after time after time after time. You can't get rid of it. You must accept that you created this motherfucker. See that shit? The day you stopped believing in yourself was the day he woke the fuck up. Listen what I'm saying. The day you stopped believing in yourself was the day he woke the fuck up and said, whoa, this is a new digs here. Let me go and run this motherfucker. Let me tell you how weak you are, how poor you are, how broke you are. Oh, you can't get that cheerleader. She doesn't like you. If you go talk to her, everybody in the classroom's going to laugh at you, and you don't want to feel like a dummy, so don't do it. The day you gave up on yourself is the day he came out, and he ain't going nowhere. He ain't going anywhere. So trying is an I do, being is an I am. Yes, but being is an I am tied into an I do. It's an I am tied into an I do. You wake up in the morning and you say, I need to open my door. That's how an I am works. You have a thought and you do it. You don't think, you just do it. Okay? Okay? You got to put a question next time. Okay? Make sure you put a question. I'll read this, but put it next time. Put a Q in there. While living together with a woman can make a playful jokes turning into her being disrespectful to you. Well, you're joking. I mean, why? She says you got a little dick and y'all joking around. You got to take that shit as a joke. Okay, guys, you got to separate being playful versus her being serious. If she's being playful, all bets off the table. Whatever the fuck she say, it's a joke. But you can't get your panties all wadded up if she say you come too fast, you got a little dick. You can't get mad at that shit. You can't get mad. So I don't know. Y'all got to stop. Hey, the problem I have, the bigger problem is, why the fuck are you living with a woman? Why are you living with a woman? Can you tell me, please? Why are you living with a woman? Guys, stop living with women. God damn it. Stop living with women. You ain't ready for that shit. You're not ready to play house with a woman. Stop living with women. Come on, stop that shit. Since the ego ain't going anywhere, can we make him work for us? Well, okay. No. Watch this. McKinney, I don't give a fuck if you were living in a house or not. You're playing fucking husband and wife with a fucking woman that's not your wife. And you know what's going to happen? All of a sudden, when it's time, she's going to get pregnant. And then all of a sudden, you're going to be locked in for 18 plus years with a kid from a woman that you won't even know you even like to be with. And that's how they be getting you motherfuckers. Stop living with these fucking, why do you do that? Why do you live with somebody? Why do y'all do that silly shit? Blows my bitch ass mind. But let me get back to you. Phoenix, yes. Okay, watch this. Watch this, Phoenix. It's all about belief. This is deep. I want y'all to listen. It's all about the belief. Let me ask you a question, Phoenix, and this is not funny. This is very serious question. When you decide you want cereal, do you not just go make it and eat it? And whenever you walking into your kitchen, do you hear him telling you how bad you are? No. Do you ever hear him telling you the bowl is judging you? No. Do you ever hear him tell you the milk or the spoon or the cereal are judging you? No. But there is a cue. This is important. But why? Wait, watch this. Why is it when I go make cereal, grab a remote control, open a door, turn on a light, brush my teeth, or do 99% of the activities you do, why isn't he beating me the fuck down? Why is he working with me? Why is it when I'm saying, oh shit, I'm late for work? Why is it that he pops up and says, okay, well shit, I gotta wait. Instead of going 2 rights and a left, we're gonna go 2 lefts and a right and beat around the traffic and get you to work on time. You might be 5 minutes late, but we got an idea how to do it. Why does he work for you? Because he only works for when you believe in yourself. When you don't believe in yourself when it comes to women, that's when he's killing your fucking ass all the time. When you say, I want cereal, isn't it amazing? Guys, watch this. Guys, try this. This is not, guys, I want to say, this is not satanic. Well, I'm about to tell you guys. All y'all guys listen to me. This is not satanic. Just relax yourself for 1 second. Now, it might not work now, but it has worked. But it might not work now. But watch this. Because he's probably like waiting for this shit. But just say I'm hungry. Fuck it. Don't do it now because it might not work. Let's do it when you do it. How many times have you said I'm hungry and then you get a laundry list of ideas? How many times you say I'm thirsty and you get a laundry list of ideas? How many times when you say I'm hungry, I want a burger, but then you do a calculation in your mind saying that, you know what? It's going to be like 15, 30 minutes in fucking rush hour traffic. Why don't we just go get a fucking hot dog or something that's going to take lesser time? That's when the ego works for you. Because you're in control of you. When you say, guys, it's not a magic trick. Just think, whenever you say I'm hungry, I'm thirsty, I have a craving, I want a hamburger. Calculation. McDonald's is 5 miles that way. Burger King is 3 miles that way. Jack in the Box is this way. In-N-Out Burgers that way. You decide which one. I just gave you a realm of possibilities. Now let's look at timing and add all this shit up and figure what you want. That's when the mind works for you. When you walk into your house and you turn on your light switch and the lights don't come on. It's not like a horror movie. You turn your light switch on, the lights ain't on. Doesn't he say, well, goddamn it, let's go turn on an electrical appliance. And if we turn on an electrical appliance and the electrical appliance turns on, that means it's a light bulb situation. But if we go turn on the electrical appliance and the electrical appliance doesn't work, it might be a motherfucking fuse that's been tripped. That's how the mind works when you're in the I am. That's how it works. Because you believe in you. But when it comes to women, you don't. Let me grab this question right here. I'm 26 male. How much should I be approaching women? If I was you, I wouldn't do it at all. If I was you, I wouldn't do it at all. Not being a fucking dick, I'm showing you. I'm going to tell you why. First off, we don't approach women over here. That's bullshit. We don't do that weak shit. But I want you to see why you're losing. Because you're making everything you do about fucking women versus just go outside your door and do whatever the fuck you're doing and just be prepared for a woman that draws your curiosity and then you go and put your bid in, son. You see what I'm saying? It's not a bad thing. I got y'all covered. And it's not bad that you're 26. What's bad is that should you be approaching women? I don't know. Should you? I'm not here to tell you what to do. I'm here to teach you how to think for yourself. But if you don't believe in yourself, leave them alone. Because if they smell you got a tight pussy, I'm telling you, they don't mean to do it, but they're going to go on the attack. They're going to go on the attack, okay? They will attack you. I cannot tell you what the bid is because the bid is something that you got to pay for and learn. But what I can show you real quick in the analogy of the bid, if I can find me a fucking marker. Where the fuck is a marker at? I always drop shit around me and I can't find a fucking marker. All right, let me see if I don't want to use that fucking goofy ass. Here we go. Wait, here we go. I will explain the bid to you and show you right here. All right, it's very simple. Bid versus approaching. I'll show you right now, gentlemen. I want you to watch this right. Okay. Bid versus approaching. All right. It's very simple. All right. Oh, wait. Shit. Fuck. Almost done. Hold on. Shit. This is why the bid is different and why the bid is so important. All right. I'm going to show y'all right here. Just do a quick analogy and show you this right here. Okay. So what happens is, what y'all guys do is that you may see a woman in red, a woman in black, or a woman in yellow. This is you. And when you see this woman, you will have an interpretation of what you think you would say. So that means you will talk to the woman in red different from the woman in black, different from the woman in yellow. So that means, gentlemen, that this is why approaching doesn't work, because you're trying to fit in with the woman. Okay. Now your bid is totally different. If she's red, black, or yellow, you're going to talk to them the same fucking way. You're never going to change what you say. One mind, one thought, one way. This is what the bid does versus approaching. So that's the difference. That's why we teach the bid, because I teach you how to talk to women one way. You don't need to talk. That could be online or offline. I show you all that shit, but you never, your biggest problem is because you place a judgment on the woman. See, remember, you judge her body, you judge her looks. And when you judge her body and looks, you're saying, well, because she's got nice titties, I got to talk to her because she has nice titties in a nice titty conversation. She's got a fat ass. I got to talk to her like she's got a fat ass. You know what? I don't even know I got a chance with this one, but I'm going to talk to her like I ain't got a chance with that one. Versus be one thought, one mind, one way. So that's the best way to explain it. I can't teach you the bid, but once you get the coaching for the bid, we'll go over it. And it's going to be very simple, but very complicated. But once you get it down, it's going to be one thought, one mind, one way for the rest of your life. You'll never, ever have to worry about, what do I say? It's not a matter of what I say. It's when am I going to say it, why I'm going to say it, how I'm going to say it, defend it, stand on, all this other stuff, okay? That's all, okay? So that's what we're saying, okay? All right. So what I'm saying is that for all you guys out there, okay, getting back to what I was saying on the show, okay? So what I'm saying to you guys out here, no, you can't work on something. You got to learn first. You got to learn your bid first before we talk about it, and you got to pay for that. So that's why it's sacred, because if you really want it, you're going to show me you want it. You did the shit like this ain't free because it's too damn cold. Anyway, let me get back to what I'm saying with y'all guys. So a lot of you guys may deal with, let's say, drama, conflict, and all that other stuff. But also, guys, you may deal with someone that's controlling. Now, what do I mean by controlling? Okay, I'm saying that a lot of you guys know women that tell you that you can't, y'all in a relationship, she tell you can't go out. You can't go to the club like she's your fucking mother. You're dating her. You can't do this and you can't do that. You're engaged to her. You can't do this. You can't do that. You're married to her. You can't go out of the house. Or you need to, like, hey, Bob, what's going on? Rob, what's going on? Buddy, what's going on? Hey, there's a football game. Why don't we go watch? Well, hold on, guys. Let me call my wife and see if it's okay. Man, what the fuck is that about? Okay. Where in the coaching do I learn about described drugs? Okay. K-Dog, this is where you please just click on this button that says your pathway, and not the coaching. Sorry, I'll wait for it pops up. But let me get this out of the way. Let me get this out of the way so you can highlight this. Excuse me. God damn it! Come on, Instagram. This is why y'all fail. You got wait. Come on, Facebook, really, bitch. Come on, really. Come on. Here we go, and there we go. This is why you got to start here. All right. And you got to understand this. This is very important. Please, this is K-Dog and all you guys. It's very important. Until your mindset is like the TV show Wednesday, if you're like not the character, not the girl, but how she thinks. Until you get to that level of thinking, you're not going to unlock those things, because those things are going to push you forward beyond that thinking. But that's why I keep trying to tell you guys, this is not just a magical pill. You've got to learn your pathway to, in order, start the process of having the mindset that Wednesday has on Netflix. Once you get to that one thought, one mind, one way, then you unlock. Then you unlock it. You see what I'm saying, guys? I want to let y'all know. I'm serious. I want to let y'all know. That's how you unlock it, okay? All right? Dog, the thing is, okay, look, I'm not gonna talk to you anymore because I don't want to block you. I just feel like you're asking me the same fucking question. Listen what I'm saying. This is why, and I'm being honest with you. I'm not saying everybody else ain't honest with you. I'm just being honest with you. In order to unlock, all right, let me pull them up. I know, because y'all want to unlock these guys. You're always asking about these things. This is why, okay. In order to unlock what you see right here, because all you guys can have this shit. This is why the pathway is the middle buffer to getting to this. Because if you have not mastered the pathway to have the mindset like Wednesday does on the TV show, you can never unlock this. It will never come to fruition. You can't just think. It just doesn't work that way. I'm being honest with you. I'm not bullshitting y'all. I'm not making this up. Let me put this back down. I'm serious. All my dogs out here. I'm serious. Most of y'all want to do that because y'all want to rush through shit. Okay? All you got to do is either click on that or send me an email and I'll send you the pathway. It's all right, Kay. Just do that. I got you. But I'm trying to show you guys, to give you an idea. This is fair. I like to be fair with y'all guys. I got nothing but love for y'all guys. Got nothing but love for y'all. Only way I want y'all to see it. I want y'all to see it. Because sometimes y'all want to learn how to be men and you want to grow, which I feel I'm proud of you guys. I think that is awesome that you want to be men. I tip my cake ass hat to you guys. But unless you get a clear understanding how deep the game is, you'll always mess up. And what I'm saying to you guys is that I am giving you a point, an A to B. I'm giving you, we're at A right now. I'm saying between A and B is the pathway. B is Wednesday. Now listen to me. I'm gonna slow it down for y'all. Listen. Between A, we're all at A. Okay, we're all at A. The pathway, but the line between A and B, the pathway. Once you have mastered the pathway, you then will trigger the mindset that Wednesday has on the show. And if you have not triggered that part of you that you see on that show, then you've got to go back and keep working on the pathway until you have that mindset. I'm not saying be the girl. Please listen to me. I'm not joking, because everybody's like, what does it look like? What does it mean? And what does it look like to be one thought, one mind, one way? What does it mean to be a student of the game? I'm telling you right now, between where we're at A and line to point B, your pathway is in the middle. Once you have mastered the pathway, it's going to trigger what you see in the show. If you don't think like Wednesday, I'm not saying that's the goal. It's to give you understanding. If you don't think like how she's moving and thinking, then you haven't made it yet. That's the easiest way to explain it. Because once you hit that realm of thinking, then you unlock scribes and marketing teams and drug lab. All those unlockables happen because at that point you become one of one. You are so close to your core that now you are rooted in who you are. And now you start to grow from the roots. Y'all see what I'm saying? You grow from the roots of the core. But if you worry about women, if you got a fear, anxieties, worry about people, how they talk about you, think about you, then you got to get your ass back to the pathway, see where you going wrong. Because the pathway is the buffer. That's why I always tell all my students, you got to get the pathway down first before we get your dirty talk, fucking 101, kissing, eating pussy, master the bedroom, because you've got to be rooted in yourself. We got to root. One thing that y'all are not doing that we're trying to get y'all to do is root yourself in yourself. Y'all see what I'm saying? That's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to get you to bypass ego, self-importance, and root yourself in you. And once you get to the I am in your core, your behaviors will be just like that fucking show. It's just like it. I mean, 100% like that little fucking girl's mindset in that show. And if your mind ain't that way, then you have not reached your core. And you will never be able to go beyond that because you don't believe in yourself. Because you're going to be living outside of yourself versus living from within. Okay? That's what I'm trying to get you guys to see, okay? All right? And as long as you're doing that, you're fine. You'll get it. But I always like to tell you when I saw it, remember I did the show on it, that's your starting point. Once you get there, then scribe and all that stuff is unlockable. Because you are scribing right now, but you're scribing to run away from women. You're scribing to be a victim. You're scribing to hate yourself. You're scribing to put women above you. Do you see what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying to y'all guys. And that's what I'm trying to get y'all guys to see. But as we continue, I'm talking about what women are doing, okay? Because they like to control you guys, okay? And the reason, now listen, and this is going to sound weird. Women don't like controlling you. But when they feel they have to, they will, okay? All right? And what I'm saying to y'all guys is this, all right? Hold on, let me get this question. Living from within means we believe in ourselves 100%. No, that's just okay. Okay, this is what the ego does to y'all guys. Y'all don't even see it. Don't let the ego make you just say shit to say shit. Y'all, I understand y'all love motivation and y'all love hearing things, But y'all got to be careful about that shit, okay? Y'all have to be careful about that. Don't just make shit up, because all you're going to do is talk about it, all right? Shout out to y'all guys with love. But women out there, okay, let me show you control. As I'm the only one there's no internet guys ever told you this. I'm the only one that told you this. Remember, I told you guys, all right? I told you guys, you don't allow women to be women. Because when a woman wants to be a woman, she can't be, because she's got to validate your fucking feelings. She's got to make you feel like a man. She's got to make you feel good about yourself and all that other shit. So once she starts to do that, she unknowingly is building up for the attack and the conquer of you, because you're showing chinks in your armor when you're telling her, I'm not good enough and I can't believe I'm with a woman like you, and you're the most prettiest woman I've ever seen in my life, and oh my God, I need you. She doesn't mean to run your ass, but you're saying, here's the goal, just come take that shit and we're not going to stop you. Let me get to this question right here. What does give me sight beyond sight mean? Yes. Okay. Well, it was something my teacher taught me when I was young, because I used to watch a show called The Thundercats. Now the Thundercats, it was a show about a lot of these and it's an anime show with cats. So the main cat was named Lion-O. He was the leader of the Thundercats. And he had a sword. And every time he needed to see beyond sight, he put that sword of omens in his sight. He said, sword of omens, give me sight beyond sight. And that's the cartoon where he started to see shit through the sword. But what my mentor taught me is that sight beyond sight, when you're a man, is not looking at what you're doing right now. You're technically looking into a future in which you're going to move her to. Your sight beyond sight is not looking at a woman and saying, I'm going to fuck her. My end thing is, I'm going to see her in bed. No. The sight beyond sight are the moves that you're going to make to conquer the woman, not to beg her for some pussy. It's being able to watch you doing what the fuck it is you're doing, and to be able to take a mental note and say, okay, oh shit, my film room, motherfucker, why'd you do that? Why the fuck did you do that versus do this? It's really like, it's like a third eye. You know how you got those things, you got like a third eye. It's you're seeing yourself actually doing it, but it's not like you're seeing yourself. You've got an idea of what needs to get done, and you do it. Okay? That's what I mean, sir. All right. CE says, send my bid dating app, her, you're cute. Okay, then, but what I don't understand is, even in the bed, you're already failing. You've already failed. What did I tell you, Christian? And don't say it out loud. What the fuck did I tell you to do within 3 fucking messages? You sent her a message. She says you're cute. Then why the fuck aren't you setting the date up? Why aren't you setting the fuck, man? Get the fuck, man. I'm gonna move on. I swear, guys, this is kindergarten. It's kindergarten. Why the fuck aren't you setting up the date? Oh. Hey, 93, if you get a chance to watch Thundercats, just watch one episode, you'll probably see it. But I don't understand why the fuck aren't you setting up the date? Doesn't make any sense. It's not your bad. You're not studying. This is what I'm saying to y'all motherfuckers, man. This is why you're not going to reach it. This is like romper room type shit. Sesame Street. Electric Company. This is Blue's Clues. Dora the Explorer. This is basic shit. How the fuck? Man, it doesn't make any sense, man. I am not complicating this. Why are you? She says you're cute. I don't care if she said you're fucking ugly. Why aren't you setting up the date? Now, hey, Jones, watch this, Jones. Jones, my dog, watch this. Let me show you Sight Beyond Sight. See, Jones, once he knows he's got a bite, okay? Sight Beyond Sight, then, big dog, starts off like this. Sight Beyond Sight says, okay, now that she's got my curiosity and she's got my attention, what is she going to do to be worth my time, worth my respect, and worth my dick? So the only way I can find that out is figuring out, do I want to take her to the lake, spread your ass cheeks and feed the ducks? Do I want to take it to the corner of your face and the pillow, your ass in the air, want to get ice cream, tea, or coffee? Or do I want to take you to the corner of my dick in your forehead, my balls in your mouth, and let we get a wine or cocoa? That's Sight Beyond Sight, because you already know what to do. You don't have to think. You don't have to think. You just do it. There's no thought. You know what needs to be done, and you're just watching to make sure you do it. You're the general. You're the general on top of the fucking hill. And you want to make sure that your soldiers are doing exactly my man, god damn it. God damn it, I don't like this motherfucker. He's so cold in the game. Shout out to my brother from another motherfucking mother. 19 goddamn 50. Cold motherfucker, man. God damn, man. Shit. God damn, so cold. Shit. He's so cold, I'm getting frostbite. Get your ass out of the way, motherfucker. I'm getting cold. Shout out to 1950. My dog. But I'm saying to you guys, Sight Beyond Sight, you're the general on top of the hill. You already have the blueprint of how you're going to attack. What you're going to use. Are you going to use land, sea, and air? And you got to make sure as a general, everything is coming together while you're at the top of the hill. Or you'll be the first motherfucker charging towards the goddamn enemy while they're behind you. But what kind of general are you? Are you the one on top of the hill laying back? Or are you the one yelling charge and going fucking forward? Okay? That's what I'm saying. Shout out. Thank you, Kev the Great. Appreciate that, brother. Thank you as well. Appreciate that. Now, gentlemen, we're talking about, to all you guys out there, things women can do as far as controlling, okay? Gentlemen, a lot of women going to need attention, validation. A lot of women are going to never be satisfied. A lot of women have a lot of insecurities, okay? Some of them have body issues, age issues, and all that other stuff. And you're not the cure to what she feels. But when she gets around you, the insecurity should melt the fuck away. That's how deep game is. When you're with a woman that's insecure, gentlemen, okay? When you're with a woman that's insecure, and that woman is still insecure about her looks and all that other stuff, then the problem that a lot of you guys have is that. Shout out, Visitor. Yeah, shout out. Thank you, Visitor. I appreciate that. Respect to all you guys. Shout out. Thank you. Thank you, Fifth. But what I'm saying is, hold on, I got a question right here. If she says you look, she says if you just do this or that, I'd give you some. But do I give, okay, wait. What if she tells you to suck a dick and lick some balls? I'd give you some? So you going what? You gonna suck a dick for her? Oh, wait. What if she says you got to bend over? I'll put a strap on and fuck you. I'll give you some. Oh, no. You gotta go over there and shine that motherfucking shoes over there. And I'll give you some. You got to go put on this dress over there. And I'll give you some. Why do you hate yourself so fucking much? I wish a motherfucker. I always, man, please call me a bitch. You know, when I had the Pussy Whip show, I'd always call my woman, and what I'd always do it live on the air. Please call me a bitch. Please cuss me out. Tell me I ain't shit. I ain't doing that, but please cuss me out so I can know how that shit feels. Yell at me, scream at me so I know how it feels. Look at how weak you think of yourself. Thank you, Mr. Podcast. Appreciate it, brother. Look at how you think about yourself. You're going to allow a woman to dictate your dick? Do what I want you to do? Guys, I used to watch a show on TV called Snapped. And that's about sometimes these motherfuckers snap, meaning that some of these guys get some pussy, and then the woman's like, my husband beats me, and I need somebody to get rid of him. Will you do it for me? Well, I'll show you what to do. I'll give you all the ways to do it. And these motherfuckers end up in jail and shit. Thank you, Fifth. You see what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying to y'all guys. Never let a motherfucking woman tell you what to do and what not to do. Take 30 seconds and think about what the fuck I'm saying. Take 30 seconds and think about that shit.
What up, though? It's your boy, Paige Kennedy. You already know what it is. And you're listening to the manmindset.com. Dating help for men with your host, Steve the Dean Williams.
What's up? This is T.O. And you're listening to the manmindset.com dating help for men with your host, Steve the Dean Williams.
This is the Shark Damon John, and you're listening to themanmindset.com. Dating help for men with your host, Steve the Dean Williams.
All right, man, it's your boy the Dean. We're here. We're locked in. Got you covered, guys. A beautiful thing about game. You know what? I'm letting him go. I'm gonna let him go because I'm so sick of this him bugging people about the bid. I had to let him go. I told him, guys. Thank you, Universe. I appreciate that. I told him to stop. Motherfucker, doesn't he understand I created the bit? Doesn't he understand I created the shit? I am the only one that got the shit, motherfucker. I created it. Oh my God. God damn it. I'm going to use this motherfucker right here because I'm so sick of this motherfucker being so cold in the goddamn game. I'm going to use this motherfucker right here to explain to y'all what I'm talking to y'all about. I don't give a fuck if it's Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, it's Saturday, right? I don't care if it's that. I don't care what day it is. I don't care if it's night, cold. I don't care what time it is, gentlemen. Listen to me. The thing about this cold motherfucker that I'm talking about right here is that what draws women to want to fuck them, even though he's got somebody. I'm talking about draw. What draws women to want to fuck him, cook for him, buy him things, is because they worship a man that worships himself. It's not hard. As I keep telling y'all don't get it. Listen. If 1950 was in Roman times, he would have a bunch of naked ass statues of himself all in the fucking his house. He would have nothing but cloth 1950s and shit with his beard and all that other shit. He'd probably have a chick on her knees giving him head in one corner and all that other shit. And he's saying, "What you gonna do? I got bitches all over the place. What are you gonna do? Because I don't give a fuck." And just for that, that's what makes the pussy wet. When a woman can't get you to do what she wants you to do. She can't have him. See, a woman can't have a man. A woman can't have a man. Hold on, let me get this question right here. How you doing, Mr. Jones? Mr. Jones. Mr. Jones. He says, "Hey, man, I love the advice you're giving. My concern is women taking advantage of me financially. What are some ways to spot this, and how do you avoid this without causing drama?" God damn it, I don't even have them up. Damn it, there's a new character I would give you right now to explain to you. But because I don't have the character, I will use this right here. Let me use this character right here. It is all about your compass. I'm going to show you. We'll use your compass, your blacksmith, okay? Your compass, your blacksmith. We're going to use your studio, your guide, your warrior, and your mental gem. Okay, those are the players of the game I'm going to use for you to solve this problem. Thank you very much, Kay, to solve this problem. Now, follow me on this. Women don't take advantage of you, brother. Women don't take advantage of you. What they do, guys, y'all know where I'm going with this. All my talks, fuck y'all. Y'all know where I'm going with this, but this is going to make sense. Women don't take advantage of you. Women realize that they can huff and they can puff and they can blow your motherfucking spine and balls down because you're living on a weak foundation. You say in the last one, the third pig that you always run into, you're actually saying, Freddie, take advantage of me financially because I'm not good enough for myself. I don't deserve a one, and I gotta. If she's asking you for money, Freddie, it's you. If you gotta pay her rent, it's you. If you gotta give her money for phone bill, it's you. Okay, guys, listen, I say this with love. There are guys out there that fuck, and then there's everybody else. Because Freddie, I want to ask you a question real quick. Freddie, because we're always talking about stranger danger right here. But Freddie, I want to say this for you real quick. I'm going to ask you a question, Freddie. Let me find it. Freddie, does a dress bag? Do women take advantage of a dress, shoes, and a purse? Do they take advantage of that? Or do they invest their money in the dress, the purse, and the shoes? Does women take advantage of women that the shoes or the purse, the makeup? No. But the question is why? Why don't women take advantage of purses, shoes, and that? Because the purse, the dress, and the shoes doesn't give a fuck about who the fuck puts it on. Either you're going to buy me or not. You cannot. I was going to add a new character, but I mean, he hit this. But what I'm saying to y'all guys is that what's important here is that instead of, like I've always said to you guys, and again, this is the problem, okay? Most of you guys don't show women why you, okay? I ask you, Freddie, where is in your refrigerator right now, where are your diamond ice cubes at? If I were to go into your house and walk into your room, where are the beautiful nude paintings, Fred? Where are they at, big dog? Or where are they at? Where are the ones that when you dim the lights, that just like a museum, you got your shit set up so perfectly that they are drawn to the images that you have on your wall? Where is the wine above your bed? Where are the different color shower lights? Where is the easel in your living room that you paint naked women and shit? Where, I'm asking Freddie, because if you don't have these things, she's going to take advantage of you. Where in the kitchen is that beautiful artwork showing that this is what you're going to get when you get with me? Because I like to put food on you and use you as my plate. Where are the beautiful paintings next to the wine above your bed showing the emancipation or the independent sexual woman that has sexual freedom with you? Where is the painting showing her that it is okay that you have a cloak on you, but I'm going to show you that we're going to take that cloak off? And I'm saying that if you don't have these things, they're going to take advantage of you. And the last thing, where is Freddie, my dog, Freddie, where's your lost and found box that you have in your room that they see that you ain't to be fucked with? So if you don't have these things, Fred, what I'm saying to you right here is that you're not making statements. You see what I'm saying, my brother? You got to be able to be the fourth pig that they don't teach you about, that you make statements. That when a woman sees, or hears from you, she knows you are a one of a fucking kind. And she's got to adjust who the fuck she is to get with you. Let me answer this question right there. Okay, Fred, I was able to answer your question. Muhammad says, who pays on the first date? I've been insulted insulted to not to pay. Okay, brother, if you ask him out, you pay. Gentlemen, that's why I give you the most economical way to pay. How much is a loaf of bread? What, a dollar? A dollar? You can get a loaf of bread for $1. A scoop of ice cream, $3. A tea, $4 or $5. Cocoa, $4 or $5. Wine, a glass of wine might be your most expensive thing. That might go probably like between $9 and $15, but that's rare. But I'm doing this because when you got game and you're taking these women out, you're going to be taking a lot of women out. So I want to make it economical. You don't have to spend a lot of money at Lake Spread Your Ass Cheeks. Get a loaf of bread and throw the fucking, because we're getting close to springtime, motherfuckers. Get a loaf of bread and start feeding the fucking ducks. Because they coming from the south. You know, they flying south for the winter, but springtime, they bringing their asses right back north. So if you're asking someone out on a date, brother, you pay for the fucking date, but don't take her to dinner. Don't fucking feed her. Don't do that shit. Let's keep going. Make sure here. Answer Manam's question. I'm gonna keep scrolling and see if I just want to catch up with y'all questions because I don't want y'all to feel that I'm ignoring you. Got a cue, put a cue by it, and I'll read it. It looks like I'm almost done. I mean, hey guys, I even tell you guys, I'm the only one. There's not one YouTuber has told you this. Remember I told you? Y'all don't even, guys. How many times have I told you guys? Follow the Unk. Do you understand this right here? If you have a fireplace and you're going live on video, I want you to think about this move. Let's say you had a date, right? First thing in the morning, what you think is going to happen when she receives a video message from you lying down or lying beside your fireplace and the fucking fire is green, purple. I don't know if that's red or pink. There's a red and there's a dark. That's like a burgundy over there. But I want to ask you a question. What do you think she's thinking when you're saying that this is your amusement park? This is part of my sexual crib. That's game right there. Nobody teaches you that. Hey, thank you, Rod. I appreciate you, brother. Thank you. Y'all see what I'm saying, my brothers? I want y'all to understand, okay? Question, he says, how long after introduce yourself do you recommend putting your... I got you, young man. I'm not mad at you. Let me help you out. Your bid is your introduction, buddy. Your bid is clear, concise, impactful, and it's straight to the fucking point. Your bid is your introduction, man. That was cute, man. I know you're new to this, so I won't knock you, brother. You're kind of new to this shit. But when I'm saying to all my dogs out there, all my guys out there, what I'm saying to you, that's important here, because a lot of women out here are going to test you. Gentlemen, they test us all. A woman has to know what the fuck you are to see what the fuck she can get away with. I'm gonna say it again. A woman has got to see what the fuck you are to see what she gets away with. See, for a lot of you guys, when you have it, you listen. Thank you, Hagen. I appreciate it. It's okay, guys, to have a disagreement with a woman. Okay, that's something that's very important. A disagreement with a woman is not a bad thing. But when the disagreement becomes disrespectful, that's when you're at your crossroads. Okay. And that's why I always tell you guys, this is why it's important that a woman is going to chin check you. All right, guys. A woman is going to chin check me, meaning that she's saying, are you the real deal? Thank you, visitor and Kev. Or are you fake? Remember, real gold, fake gold. Okay. Right. What I'm saying is that they run around guys that are not real. So the only way she can find out is real is to test to see if you're actually real by getting out of order, being disrespectful, yelling at you, asking for money, asking to pay a bill, asking for gas money. Guys, it's the same thing your mother did or is doing to you right now. Thank you, Boxing, because you never, ever checked your mother, your dad, your sisters, or your friends. Everybody's going to check you. Everybody's going to see, everybody. Because the world is all about who the fuck are you and what can I get away from or with, what can I get away with? When is your boundary? Where does your boundary end so I know where I can begin or where I have to stop? But if you don't believe in the man in the mirror, then you always going to get walked the fuck over. Listen to me. Listen. It's okay that you don't believe in yourself. I know that sounds crazy. It's okay you don't believe in yourself right now because nobody told you that you could believe in yourself. Motherfucker, I'm telling you right now. You can believe in yourself. But it is up to you of how you believe in yourself. You see, the three little pigs did not believe in themselves. So they built structures to ward and protect them from the dangers outside of them. That's why life or the big bad wolf or the evil bad woman came in, huffed and puffed and blew two houses down. But the third one was even the worst one because the third one forced you to imprison yourself. You didn't build the pig didn't build the house to protect itself. He built a prison, a mental prison of limitations. Versus that fourth pig that makes statements. Gentlemen, I'm saying to you, I'm saying to all you guys, I don't want you to make statements. Please write that down. Don't make statements. Be the goddamn statement. Two totally different things. See, if you try to make a statement, then you're trying to impress the woman. If you're trying to make a statement, you're saying that, you know what? I need to be this way so you can like me, fuck me, or be with me. Fuck. Thank you, Hagen. Fuck the statements. When a woman walks up on you, she should never ask herself, what kind of motherfucker are you? She should already know by how you think about yourself. And see, gentlemen, this is how you demand respect. Okay? But you also command respect. The only way one can demand respect is when one demands that of himself. When one says to himself, I love and respect my scribe. I love and respect my warrior. I love and respect my film room. I love and respect my construction team, my marketing team, my blacksmith, my government, my boardroom, my culinary school, my guide, my studio, my detective, my fucking imagination, my drug lab, my library. When I love me, all right? Let's get to this question. Sure, how can I help you, sir? What's up?
Hey, Steve. How is this right here? Hey, I'm Jay, and I live in a moment, and I would love for you to make some moments and time with me.
Why would you say that?
Because I definitely try to live every day in the moment.
No, but that's okay. Okay. All right. Wait. I want you to listen to what you're saying. Hi, I'm Jay, and I live in the moment, right?
Yeah.
Okay. What is that supposed to do for the woman?
For her to make some moments with me.
Well, but how can she make a moments with you when you don't even know what the moment to do? Or okay, you live in the tell me what okay, you live in the moment. You say, hi, I'm Jay, I live in the moment. And what did she say? Did she reply to that?
No. I was just asking you, how does that sound?
That sounds terrible. I would not say that. I would okay. I don't you know why I don't talk about sex? But yet women want to fuck me? Because I embody I embody sex. I am sex. I am all the things that she has never had in a motherfucker. So I don't need to tell her what I am. She's got to prove that she's worth me saying something or showing her. See, when you're saying I live in the moment, that's a lie, because you don't live in the moment. Because if you lived in the moment, you would make moments instead of telling her you're in the moment. Why? But why? I'm asking you, why? What are you supposed to get by telling a woman you live in the moment, my brother? What are you supposed to get from that?
I was thinking that she could see that I try to live my life daily and like always aware.
Okay, wait a second. All right, man, on the game in the street, okay, you can talk about it or what?
Be about it.
Woo! Say it again. You talk about it or what?
Be about it.
So what are you doing? Are you talking about it right now, or are you being about it? You talking about it.
Yeah,
but
you're right. I'm talking about it.
Don't talk about it, because the motherfuckers talking about it ain't living that shit. All right, let me give you an example. All right, so look at if you didn't know Bill Gates, okay, and you saw a little goofy motherfucker with glasses with some fucking Dockers on and some whatever and walking down the street, you'll never know he's a billionaire, because he don't talk about that shit. But you get around him and start talking to him, you like a Bernie Madoff, not Bernie Madoff, because that was a motherfucker fucked up. Bernie, I forgot the other guy that's a billionaire, but I'm saying that you have to be about the thing that you say you talk about. Because if you're not being about it, you're just bullshitting the woman. That's why I'm not trying to fuck her, but that's why she wants to fuck me, because I'm not trying to fuck. I don't, to a point where they're like, well, I don't understand. I mean, if you're interested in me, well, I mean, wait, what do you want? I don't want a relationship. Well, I want a relationship, but I don't understand. If you don't want a relationship, then why are we talking? You just want to fuck me? Who said I wanted to fuck you? Well, I mean, then what are you talking to me for? because I can. See that? I'm not playing. Okay, listen. You don't play by the rules of society by thinking that if you tell a woman what they want to hear, that you're going to get some pussy. That's going to really fuck you over. Because all you're doing is talking about it. I'm saying that I've got a set of things. You see what I'm saying? Thank you, SSJ. I got a set of skills. Either you are going to learn about those things or you're not. And whether you do or you don't, I don't give a fuck. But I know I'm going to give you a contract you can't refuse. The fact that I give them free will, I win. Because guess what? How many guys do you think are giving women free will?
Not a lot.
If any. Okay? So I automatically break the algorithm. Because while she thinks or expects me to say, well, you can't see other guys. You can't talk to other guys. You can't go to the club. And you can't, like her daddy. What you think I'm saying? You can do whatever the fuck you want to do. Please, do it. Go out with who you want to go out with. Talk to who you want. Please, do that shit. But it changes because when you're saying you're in the moment, it sounds like you're using that as a manipulative tactic to try to change your viewpoints. And if I told you game does not manipulate, deceive, or lie to women, what you see is what you get. You must decide if you want to be with me. I want to be with me, but you got to decide you want to be with me. Because I'm not being with you. The fuck would I do that for? You got to decide if you want to be with me. Because being with me, my amusement park, brother. The amusement park is so great.
See, also, Steve, when I said that how I live in a moment, I didn't really think I was trying to manipulate her. I was trying to give like an example of like myself.
No, wait, but here's the thing. You don't give the example, you be the examples. That's the problem.
Oh,
right, a light bulb. Yeah, stop trying to give examples because that's what she's used to. Well, I'm the kind of guy that's good with women, and I treat my women well, and I do this with my fuck all that shit. You'll find all that shit out if I choose that you're worthy of my attention, my time, my respect, and my dick. I'm just not going to give you the dick on general principle. But yet they want to fuck you. Not you, but me. Guys, they always want to fuck. They always talk this good girl shit, and then in the middle of the first day or within the second day, they're flirting with you and shit. So as soon as you start flirting, okay, I'm going to lead you right on to my dick. You want to play that game? We play it. But I am not forcing you to be anything that I want you to be. You will have the free will to be what you want to be when you start to trust that I'm not one of these thirsty, needy motherfuckers that need your pussy today. And once you realize that, I'm playing by a whole new set of rules. Because I'm not trying, I keep trying to tell you, I'm not trying to fuck. I want to invite. That's I swear to you. Yes, I get the pussy, but that's not the point. I don't want the pussy. The pussy has no, I don't want the pussy. I want the invite. Why is the invite so important? Why do you think it's so important?
Oh, because are you talking about the invite in her mind?
Yes. Why is that so important?
Because I think let me see. Because there's you're going through like the front door and there's many options.
No. Because the pussy is a guarantee. Why am I going for something I know she's gonna give me anyway? Number one. That's a waste of my time. Turn me down in the background. Turn me down in the background. Turn it down.
Oh, okay. Let me turn it
Yeah,
up.
what I'm saying is, I'm thinking beyond the pussy. I'm thinking about cleaning, detailing my car, cooking for me for Valentine's Day, buying me Christmas gifts. I'm trying to figure out the next flat screen TV I want in her crib. I'm thinking about the new Xbox or PlayStation that she's going to buy me. I'm thinking about the new joystick she's going to buy me while I'm playing my game. She's sucking my dick. I'm not thinking about something she's going to give me automatically. I'm thinking that she's going to invest in me. The pussy's not the investment. The pussy's something I know I'm going to get. The investment is when she calls you up and says, okay, well, today is Tuesday. Yeah, today's Tuesday. Well, if you're free on Friday, can I see you? Give me a menu of what you want. Do you feel like steak, baked chicken, pork? What do you want me to make for you? So I can go ahead and write the list down. So I'll have all that stuff together for you. And I'll give you a nice massage. I'll have if you drink, I have your favorite liquor chilled for you, your favorite beer ready. And all I want you just come over, relax, and watch the game. And I'll just take care of your hand and foot.
Wow.
No, it's not wow. That's what dog. It's not a wow. I'm telling you, that's how it is when you don't make pussy God. Stop getting between her legs. I don't want, dog. I want what's between her ears. That's the thrill of the fucking hunt. Oh my God. Oh my God. That's why I got my gambling addiction, God. God damn it. Because there is no thrill like meeting a woman that's got all of her fucking jets, her battle tanks. She's got all of her defenses. Everything she fucking is, everything she thinks, the battle tanks, the ships, the jets, her little army. She's got everything protecting the thing I ain't trying to go for. So if she's protecting what's between her legs, what do you think is wide open? What do you think is wide the fuck open?
The invite, her
The
mind.
invite, yes. Because it's the one thing that she's never. Wait, let me fix this. Because the invite, my brother, is the one thing that she's not used to. She's not used to being so connected with somebody that she fantasizes about him. She wants to fuck him. Hey, brother, this is so crazy. I don't ask about their boyfriends, lovers, or anybody like that. Who do you think brings it up first? They do. I don't talk about sex and all that other shit. Who brings it up? Oh, you got a cute smile. Oh, you got a cute dimple. Oh, man, you look like you have smooth skin. Wow. You're this or you're that. I don't bring that shit up. They bring it up. It's just, brother, when they bring it up, that's when I lead them where I want to go. They telling me, okay, now we can up the ante. I'm not forcing you to talk about sex, but they will talk about sex. Why? Because I'm not judging them. I'm giving her free will. No judge. See, dog, I know she's got whore and slut in her. I'm not judging her. I'm not saying she's for the streets. I'm not saying she has a high sex count. That's none of my fucking business. I don't give a fuck what she does. I'm a whore. I mean, she can judge me the same way. I'm a whore. I fuck, right? But the thing is this. I don't go for it. They bring it to my fucking okay. Have you ever seen No Country for Old Men?
No, I haven't heard you recommended that one.
You gotta watch it. Because
for Old Men?
No Country for Old Men. Because Anton Chigurh is something that every man should have in his mind. Not the killer instinct, but the instinct to keep driving on and on and on and getting what you want to a point where Anton Chigurh told that motherfucker, I know you where you are in the hospital across the bridge, but that's not where I'm going. I'm going to go take out your wife over here. But you know what? I can prevent this right now. All you got to do is bring the case and bring it to my feet. Now, I can't say that I can save your life, but I can save your woman's life. You must make the choice. Or that motherfucker was like, you know what? I'm going to give you a choice. Call it. He'll flip that shit in the air. You call it. And whatever you call, if you call it wrong, you dead. If you call it right, you keep the quarter because it's your lucky quarter. You see what I'm saying? I'm saying the mindset that you got to have is, see, Anton Chigurh is a no-nonsense, I don't have any friends, I'm happy by myself, and I live for me type motherfucker. I'm not here to please anybody. I don't want to be friends with you. You tell me what I got to do, and I do it. That was his mindset. But he was a cold-ass motherfucker. Yes, sir.
Also, saying, say like you're talking to somebody and a woman, you say that you live for me. Would that be showing them like being the example? Or
it's not an example. I don't ever tell women I live for me. They know I live for me.
Okay.
Because my actions.
They know that.
Right, because that's what makes me a asshole, conceited, a jerk. Because she knows that I don't. Okay, brother, when you don't put pussy on a pedestal, that's what changes the game. When I'm not trying to get between her legs, I break the algorithm because the programming is every guy I meet is going to try to find a way, okay? Think about it as a combination lock, okay? Every guy she meets is trying to find the right combination to make her, you ready for this, caller? To make her like him, to make her like him first, right? They get that combination, right? And then they got to find the combination to get her to what? Be attracted to them. And then they got to find the combination to get her to do what? Fall in love with him. And then after that, they got to find the combination to get her to want to open her motherfucking legs. That's too much goddamn work for a man. I'm not doing that shit. I'm the fucking combination. Wait. Is that crazy? What if she starts trying to search for my combination for me to give her more time? My combination to give her a little bit of my attention. My combination to give her the dick. Do you see? There's two total differences in that. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You're looking for the combination. What's up? You're looking for the combination. I am, but what's up?
One thing too, how you saying a lot of guys be trying to just get sex. When I be talking to some women, they think that I just want sex. Do you think I already failed when they say something like that?
Let me tell you why you think because listen, what's the question again? Say the question again. I'm gonna tell you why you failed. Say the question again. You said some women think, right? You said some women think, right?
Yeah, some women.
Okay, stop. Yeah, okay, all right. Wait. Don't some squirrels think? Wait. Don't some squirrels think? Wait. Doesn't a bird in the sky think? Doesn't a caterpillar think? Don't ants think? Don't bees think? So what the fuck they think got to do with me? I don't think you read it. We put a song out. I don't think you did. You sing the song that we posted for you guys?
No, I definitely didn't.
All right. Well, let me get to the second verse of the song. Okay. So basically, is the Long Ranger Cron Tonto. Stick with me and I'll double your pay. We can do a switch about and I'll give me your pony scout and ride on silver, ride ho away. But hurry up, the masked man, to get away. We're going to have to race. Tonto laughed and said, wait, I didn't mean the pale face one. I'm sorry, I got the wrong chorus line. Let me get the second chorus. Okay, here we go. Okay, here we go. Okay, Long Ray said, Tonto, why talk about the shade of my hide? After all we've been through, it would make me mighty blue if you don't remain at my side. Well, steal away, said the Ranger. Grab the engine by the hand. Tonto said, turn to me, lose, stranger. What you mean we might, white man? You be in a heap of trouble, but it don't involve me. You see what I'm saying? Everything you're talking about don't involve me. If the squirrel, if the squirrel thinks something, what the fuck do I give a fuck? If the woman has a thought, which she's allowed to have, her thoughts are none of my business. She can think I'm cute. She can think I'm ugly. She can think about sucking my dick or not bothering with me. What business is it of mine what she thinks?
I see, because you're just worried about you, right?
All day, every day. We got it, gentlemen. We got about 15 minutes left. Yes, all day, every day, big dog. Okay.
Yeah, I got some main key points that you said about being the example, be the example, and about not talking about be about. That's the main takeaways I got.
But you need to learn how to be the takeaway yourself, brother. Okay.
Ooh. All right. That's a good call, Steve. Appreciate it, man.
Does that make any sense?
The be the takeaway didn't make any sense.
Wait, do what now?
When you said, instead of like how I said I got takeaways, when you said be the takeaway, that didn't make sense to me.
The be the takeaway is take her away from the insecurities by not trying to manipulate her. Why don't, instead of trying to force her to fuck you, why don't you show her the benefits that she's going to get by talking to you? Excuse me. It's the emotional benefit. Remember, I told you, see, guys don't understand game enough. The woman has got to feel safe around you. Then she's got to feel the emotional benefits by talking and being with you. That creates trust, which then creates behavior modification. And then when she starts to realize there's emotional elevation and value, she modifies her behavior because her behaviors plus her emotions supersede and override her fucking beliefs. That's why we win. I'm conquering, baby. Come on, man.
I see. And also, too, Steve, I'm actually a student, and when you talk about your convo class, you mentioned some things that I was wondering, do you always supposed to mention that on a date, like after you set up the date?
All that,
or
okay,
like,
all that stuff. All that stuff.
text?
No, all that stuff in the homework is how you communicate you to her. That's why I'm talking to you and breaking it down to you. So once you can talk to yourself, there's nothing that she can't talk to you about that you can't communicate yourself to. Okay.
Okay.
All right. Well,
Yeah.
all right. I'll throw you back in, guys. I got about 12 more minutes. Let me see if there's any other calls. Okay, brother.
I appreciate you.
I appreciate you more, brother. Peace out, brother. I appreciate you. Guys, the man mindset. Guys, any question I have, please ask a question. We got y'all covered. Let me get to this. Zay. Steve, where's a good place to find women outside the club? Because I don't really judge it. Brother, I don't understand, man. I don't. All right, brother. It's this weird place called outside your door. Oh, it's the weirdest place because once you open your door and step foot outside of your crib, you are in this beautiful Serengeti of deer, elk. Oh my God, there's zebras over there. Wow, you are in a Serengeti full of women. When you just walk the fuck out your door, they're everywhere. They're like zombies. It's like the walking pussy. They're like zombies. Hey, got pussy. Hey, got titties. I like sucking dick. They're all around you. all shapes and colors and sizes and religions and races and political affiliations. They're all outside your door. You just got to step the fuck outside your door and you will run into a zebra, an elk. Oh, they're everywhere. What the fuck you mean? What is a good place? Just walk out your door. Brother, I always tell you, and I've been saying this since the Pussy Whip show in the 90s, the late 90s, I've been telling you this shit. No one tells you this shit. All you got to do at lunchtime is go to your nearest mall at lunchtime that's close to a business district. All the elk and animals congregate at the water hole. All the women, if there's a mall near a business district, they will go to the food court and they all come. See, what you understand is animals don't hunt. They hang out by the water hole because they know the animals got to get water. So technically, they coming to us. You just got to get your ass to the water hole. Yes, everywhere. Your library? Yes. A bus stop. Whoa. McDonald's. Street corners. Malls. Shops. You walk that. God damn it, they're everywhere. How do you not see them? It doesn't matter. It doesn't make any sense, dog. You got to get out of your cave. You got to get out of your cave, brother. Yes, sir. How can I help you, sir? What's up?
Hey, Steve, this is the last caller. I had one more quick question. You can hear me?
Oh, well, I'm waiting for your question. What's up?
Okay. So I still have been like learning and developing your game and stuff. And I know how you talk about we should go talk to 5 women a day.
Sure, absolutely.
I'm not saying I don't feel comfortable doing that, but I feel like I ain't ready for it. Like,
well, then don't do it.
I'm not really fully gamed up.
Okay, sir. Am I asking you to walk up to a woman and sing to her? La da 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 da. Am I asking you to sing to women?
No.
Okay. Am I asking you to walk up to a woman and say, "Hear you, oh, therefore art thou. My name is Smith, thou thy." Am I asking you to do that?
Mm-mm.
Am I asking you to walk up to a woman and say, "Oh my God, there's zombies"? Am I asking you to do that?
Nope.
What am I asking you to do? Say hi. H-I.
Okay.
Say hi. And that's all I'm asking you to do is say hi. Now, Lionel Richie would say hello, but I'm saying to say hi. That is all I'm asking you to do. Because the end result of you fucking starts with you saying the word H-I. And if you can't say the word H-I, then get the fuck out of the game.
Okay.
All I'm saying is hi. And no. Watch this call. If you see her and you can imagine you fucking her, all I want you to do is say hi to her. That's it.
And that's really anywhere at a McDonald's drive-through.
It could be at a rodeo, motherfucker. I don't give a fuck. I'm trying to get you to train your fucking mind that when I see something, I'm gonna go after it. Stop looking at everything. Just if I want to fuck her and I want to smash or whatever the fuck you want to do, I'm gonna go over there and speak to her. Now, what is going to shock you is sometimes the sun, moon, and stars will all line up. And you're going to say hi to that woman and she's going to start talking to you. That's why you need your bid. Because at that point, she's saying hi back. What's up? Yeah, all right. You look kind of cute. You got some pussy-eating lips. You look like you packing down there. You look mighty attractive. Okay, hi back. Then you're in the game. But I don't give a fuck about that.
I'm gonna have to get my bid too.
No,
but yeah, that's really all I had.
But okay, real quick, I just want you to say H-I. because I need you to start believing yourself that, okay, let me explain what happens. Okay, it's just going to be like this real quick. Watch this. You're sitting with your friends, right? And y'all talking, man. Did you see the new Call of Duty's out? Yeah, I'll Call of Duty, blah, blah, right? And then this badass thick bitch walks by you, right? And y'all gonna be like this. Yeah, you see next Call of Duty. Look at that. Oh my God. I'd hit that if I, okay. All right. Now let me show you when you gamed up. Same thing. Yeah, you see next Call of Duty. Hey guys, I'll be right back. Wait, where you going? I'm gonna talk this way. You can't do that. The fuck I can't. And then you go do it. Because you're not thinking anymore. You're just moving. But you got to start with 5 a day until you have a fuck you, Steve moment. You got to have a fuck you, Steve moment. And what do you think a fuck you, Steve moment is?
It's a, let me see. Is it you about to pitch your bid in?
No, a fuck you, Steve moment is when you get this shit down. It's going to be 5 a day, right? That's 35 a week, right? Okay, let's do the multiplication. That's 140 a month. And if you pull 10 out of that 140 a month, you're cooking, right? All right. Now follow me on this. You're gonna, when you get this shit down, you're gonna walk out into the Serengeti and you're gonna talk to 5 fucking women within 10 minutes, right? And then you're gonna go about your way. And then here comes another woman. You're like, oh, wait a second, goddamn, Steve told me only 5. Fuck you, Steve. I'm gonna talk to that 6th one. Then something's gonna click. Then you're gonna talk to the 7th and the 8th, and you ain't gonna stop. You just are not right. The fuck you moment starts when you say, I've done my 5, but god damn it, there's a 6, a 7, an 8. I can't help. Fuck, Steve, I can't stop this shit. There's no brakes. I can't control it. I got to talk to this one, and that one, and that one, and that one, and that one. Then the numbers go up. Because do the math. What if you go 10 a day? That's 70 for the week. That's 140 that's 140 for 2 weeks. Multiply that by another 2 weeks. You're at 280. And you gonna be like, damn, I already got a roster of 2 or 3. God damn, I gotta talk to this one. And I gotta talk to that one. And I gotta keep talking to them because I love betting on me. I love the thrill of the hunt. You see what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
But
I definitely see.
It starts with hi. That's it.
Yeah.
Listen. All I want you to say, if you feel like you can see your dick between her ass cheeks, right? Just walk over and say hi. How you doing? That's all you gotta do. Hi, how you doing? And go about your way.
Okay.
And all you do it 5 times a day. And what you're gonna be doing is you're training the mind instead of saying, oh, she's so beautiful. She's so gorgeous. Oh my God, she might have a boyfriend. What am I gonna say? Versus just, all right, she's got my curiosity. I'm going in and say hi to her. And if she give me a little bit of play from that hi, I'm gonna go ahead and put my bid in. If she's not, I'm cool with it. But I gotta trust me to be able to do what say I'm gonna do. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah. I see it now. I see what you mean by you got to say hi because you just training yourself.
Yeah, you got to train them because you've been training yourself to look at her body and talk yourself out the shit. Okay, this is gonna shock you. Do you know how lonely women are? You don't understand, man. They are lonely. Do you know who the loneliest chicks were in high school? Who do you think the loneliest chicks were in high school?
The finest ones, the baddest ones.
Right, because everybody thought that they had somebody or they were too intimidated. What I'm saying is these women out here are desperate for attention. Oh my God, they're fiending for a man. and nobody talks to them. They like, God, will somebody talk to me? And when you talk to them, it's like giving a stray cat some milk. Oh my God. Oh my God. There's just some feeling they get when you talk to them, when you say hi to them and shit like that, man. That the average guy doesn't. Remember, we play against the rules, okay?
Yep, I definitely see.
All right, man. Let me throw you in. Let me get and finish this, wrap this thing up, okay, my brother?
All right.
All right, respect to you. Thank you for the call, brother. Appreciate you. All right, guys. Last round of questions, y'all got. Guys, always remember the graveyard. Always remember everybody in there thought they had one thing in common, and that is they thought they had tomorrow coming to them. Gentlemen, live every day like it's your last. That's what's so important to us right here, because we need to light a fire in your ass. Gentlemen, like I said before, and I'll keep continuing to say it because I'm the only one who is saying it, not only the graveyard, but remember, we're in the second month of the year, the 21st day. You have already wasted 2 months and 1 month and 21 fucking days. Well, excuse me, 2 months and 21 days. You've already wasted that time. So let's stop wasting time. Let's stop wasting time and start putting time in ourselves. That's all I'm saying, okay? That's all I'm asking you to do. I'm not asking you to do anything crazy. I know what I'm asking you might feel like it's difficult, but I promise you, if you just get out of your own way and just follow the playbook, it's going to change you. It's life-changing, man. It's like you are life-changing, man. I appreciate all you guys. I appreciate you. But when are you going to start appreciating yourself? That's the question. That's the question. But you got to have a thought. You got to have, before you walk out that door, everything in order. Is your crib in order? Do you have the wine above your bed? Do you have your fucking lost and found box? Do you have your beautiful paintings? Do you have the things that are going to position you to get her to want to start looking at your combination? Your combination. Because women start to put on their fucking gloves and shit and their fucking robber mask, and they start trying to figure out our combination. What's the combination to get him to think about me, call me, message me, say something sweet to me, give me some of his dick, some of his cum. What's the combination? That's what I'm trying to say. Guys, I got you, man. I got you covered. Gentlemen, I'm just saying you got to just believe in yourself. I believe in you, but I'm going to keep continuing to push you beyond your limit. I've got to keep pushing you beyond the limit. And that's something we're going to be talking about tomorrow. We're going to have a good show tomorrow because we got to talk about limitations. It's very important. Do you put your bid in at a club? If yes, how do you transition from that and the rest of the interaction? Brother, how do I? Okay, I don't think y'all understand the beauty of the bid. The bid is and has and will continue to work no matter what the situation is, because I'm not trying to be what I think she wants me to be. And after the bid, that's where the conversation classes come in. That's where the confidence comes in, where the standard comes in. That's where the flirting comes in and all these things. This is where the land, sea, air, and space come in. This is where you got to figure out your sound checks of your crib, your sound checks of your lake spread your ass cheeks, your sound, all this shit. Guys, it's not just walk up to women. You got to have your shit in order. Have your shit in order, man. There's so many. It's not just I'm going to walk up to that woman. You got to have your shit right. You got to make sure that you sound check your crib, the lighting, the acoustics. You got to make sure that you got the shit in your bathroom that I teach you. You got to make sure that you know how to show her a great time. You got to be able to know how to talk to her through land, air, and space. Land, sea, air, and space. It's not just walk up to her. That's just a simple beginning. But there are layers to this, guys. Okay, it's layers to this. Okay, all right. But as I said before, we'll have a great show tomorrow. Okay, we have a show tomorrow. We're going to be talking about limitations and stuff like that because I think a lot of y'all guys don't understand about limitations. So are definitely going to go over that. Okay. All right. Just think of what I'm saying. Okay. Hey guys, y'all got this. Y'all have this. I'm telling y'all. I know y'all don't see it. I promise y'all got this shit. Y'all got this, man. And like I say right now, wait, February, March, April, May, June, July. In 6 months, we get a new batch of women. 6 months from now, a new batch. March, April, May, June. 4 months, they are going to be legal and getting ready to leave their parents' house. August rolls around, you're getting a new batch. You're going to get a new batch, guys. So we got to get y'all ready. We got to get y'all ready for the parties and the picnics and the pool parties where they're wearing scantily ass clothing, tight clothing. We got to get, this is the time. Now's the time. They're getting ready, guys. It's almost around that corner. We got it now. And then, in March, middle of March, Easter game, middle of March. Nobody has the Easter game, guys. We got it. Easter game, we'll start that in the middle of March for April because I want y'all prepared. Nobody prepares you the way we prepare you, okay? We got you covered, okay? I appreciate you all. Give yourselves a hand, man. Y'all are great men, man. I thank you all for coming in and listening to me, guys. Just please appreciate yourself the way I appreciate you, and your world will change. Thank you, and we'll see you tomorrow.
Just like that, man mindset. Just like that, man mindset. Have a good night, the show is over. Take notes and use what the dean has told you. Now with dating, your game is colder. No hesitation when you approach her. Gotta level up, gotta keep on rising. Till you the best, got the touch like Midas. Now you got style, you got all the women flocking. So many options, now you got it popping. Thank you for tuning in. Hey, just like that, man mindset. Gotta come back again. Hey, just like that, man mindset.